Let's make sure it wasn't too bright. Hello, guys. Welcome back to The Voice That Matters. Hello, Minister Terry. You said Buddha. Hello, Buddha. She be in the background, I believe. Happy Monday. Hope everyone has had a great weekend. Um, Thank you, Minister Terry. I want to say this first. Thank you for your services. You was always welcome here. I got much love for you. I will, thank you for laying that out. I'll send you something in your Cash App, maybe for dinner or lunch or something tomorrow. Be looking for it, okay? And have a wonderful, continued blessed day, week, year. Much love, peace, and elevation, okay, to you. Not only to you, but to everyone, okay? Okay, guys, I had a wonderful weekend. It was a great, peaceful weekend, okay? So I'm just waiting on my co-host, beautiful co-host, to come in, and another guest too that can relate, guys. And guys, this right here topic what we're speaking on, you know, um, basically, can you relate? Speaking about hot flashes and menopause, but everybody can, we have a lot that can relate to menopause, that can relate to it, and many that will relate to it later. They not relate to it now, they can relate to it later. Okay. It's crazy. Hello, Latanya, how are you?
Hey, give me a second. I'm making somebody's food right quick.
I don't know if she can hear me. I can't hear her.
You
Let
can't
her
hear
get
me?
herself together. Um,
You
so
can't hear me?
guys, it has been I want to stay focused. I was going to speak on give a shout out to her with the water challenge she was doing.
You can't hear me?
I challenged her with the water. No, I can't hear you, Latanya. I see the thing moving, so just let me know you speaking, but I can't hear you. Mm-mm.
Wait a
You might
minute.
have to go back out, come back
Yeah.
in. So I know how it be, guys, over like the weekend. It's been really warm down here. The heat index actually was 108. Okay. Now I'm good, so I actually was going to change this to another date, which was already pushed back due to the holiday. Hello, 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 hello. So I decided I just wanted to make sure it was convenient for everyone because I could, like I said, I could do my lives, do it another way. So we're gonna just go ahead and get it done. And Trending, you could come up the link is up there, so you could come up. So I also and reminded a family member because she can definitely relate. So I don't even know if she might be asleep, she may be up. I don't even know if she remember or not. But I did get up with her because most times she be up late. You get what I'm saying? She be up late. So I don't know if she might have fell asleep or something like that. But it's fine. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not one of the ones to make nothing big out of because it's nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Can
You
you hear me now?
Yeah. So you can because like I said, speaking on this, menopause, this right here, you will have to be on the panel to speak. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I can easily just change it and I could have just did a regular live. You get what I'm saying? I could have just that boom, just did a pop-up live. You get what I'm saying? It wouldn't have did nothing. It don't make, sense to speak on the topic. I could speak on certain stuff and don't have to have nobody on. That's because I'm giving a message, or I might just be, or it may be something I'm doing, cooking, or just out in the area of nature or something like that. And then I'll come natural with stuff because a lot of things is natural, especially when I'm going to spirit, I speak natural. Or, but if I'm speaking on a certain topic, I need, the panel, some to be on the panel to speak on it, if that makes sense. Hello, wonderful mama. How are you? Hello, conscious moron. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Excuse me, guys, because this I got a bloop in a message in. So let me see. Huh? I'm not understanding this. Ah. Okay, so but guys, we speaking on the hot flashes and basically menopause. But like I said, dealing with menopause, it's not only just women, it's men too. But see, I'm not a man, so I can't speak on far as men. But I can say this, dealing with men that's there's a lot of depression with different things. It could become from menopause and they're not just knowing what it is. You get what I'm saying? Because I will say this, I will share this. When I was going through some stuff. Well, it's like normal stuff that things you go through life. But I was just taking it to the head, like I'm just ready to hurt, like bust people up. Matter of fact, I had a special bat, and I'm like, I'm batting them up. You get what I'm saying? And that was my exact words, batting them up. You
Mm.
know. So one thing about me, I've always kept up with my checkups, doctors, and things like that. And come to find out, I was menopausing. I was menopausing. I was menopausing. So, guys, I will share this that men do menopause, women do menopause too. So, going back to what I was speaking about. Okay, so you okay, okay. Thank you. I need to know that men. Okay, I was menopausing. I didn't know it at the time. Okay, I didn't know it. All right. And so I'm getting distracted right now. That's you get what I'm saying? But this is important, So that's why I have to, you know, um, anyway, guys, let me go forward. So I didn't know that I was menopausing, right? Okay. So that being said, okay, like now what's going on now, many men dealing with the depression with men, it could be the thing of them menopausing. You get what I'm saying? So, if you just do the research, so if someone is menopausing, so say you have a mate, it could be two mates. I mean, your mates, okay, so two mates. I got to get my thoughts back. Okay, now this person don't. One thing about menopause, you're not really knowing what's going on with you in your life. It's different moves. It's a totally different. It's a different feeling. Okay. Then you have the sweats at one. Okay, now um, I would hear people speaking about hot flashes and things like that. Well, I couldn't relate because I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Because I was always, um, so I'm anemic, right? I've always been anemic, had low blood, but I was more of hot natured. Like, you get what I'm saying? Wear less clothes because I'm hot natured. You get what I'm saying? Yes, thank you, Latanya, because I don't want to miss without saying hello to anyone. And so I was more wearing like less clothes than anything, hot nature or a fan, sleeping under a fan and things like that. Okay. So never would have thought that I was going to have menopause. And actually, when I had menopause, I don't even think I was 40 yet, guys, but I was almost 40. I believe I was in my mid 30s, close to 40. Yeah. Okay. So I was going to relate to on that trending. I was going to I was going to go on with it. Love you. Look. Yeah, y'all see me like I'm getting like yeah. So, okay, now when I started menopause, and now I will say this: you have people that go through the like they have to have surgery. Okay, women, and I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Some people can feel like and I'm gonna tell you this right now that some things can be private because you feel like you want to keep it private, and I have all respect for that. I get it. I understand. I get it. You know, you know. So, and I would not never ever want to touch on that with anyone. You get what I'm saying? But I will say this: we as women, we all go through stuff in life, and you're not alone. That's the point. You're not alone. And pretty much, like I said, I can relate to the like hot flashes, menopause. Now, I will say this: every woman, you're going to have menopause, okay? But that don't mean you may have to have surgery or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I will share this, and this right here, for one, I'm making this clear. I'm not a doctor. This is nothing dealing with being a doctor or speaking like I know everything. I don't, but I can speak some facts. Right now, I'm speaking facts. No one, no woman, every woman, it would not have to have surgery or anything like that. You get what I'm saying? But all women will have some parts of they're going to feel some type of something dealing with menopause, and then you're not even knowing what's going on with you. You get what I'm saying? That's just like dealing with the men. So guys, who I want to thank you all that's here and who is in the background that will be coming to this this podcast and will be showing up later as well afterwards. I thank you and I appreciate you. So I do ask you this: please and take and receive what I'm saying. And I'm also going to ask Latanya for her thoughts. Also, okay, trending. Certain stuff I was able to speak for her. Without her speaking is because I can relate. I can relate to things, I can relate because when you're trying to find yourself with something that you don't even know, because that's a part of you that's gone. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times, again, like I spoke over the weekend, listen, it's so easy for a person to tear someone down, tear each other down. You have to learn to lift each other up. You get what I'm saying? That power we got, we take it to use against one another. At the end of the day, we got so much power. We could do a whole lot of things as lifting each other up. You get what I'm saying? Now, like I said, when you can relate, sometimes you don't even have to really a person don't even have to like explain themselves. It's just that you can speak, you know, because you understand. Hello, yes, yes, Cal. Is I'm saying that right? Yeah, Cal. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, and and it is not nothing to be ashamed of because again, like I said, people think that they are alone. So this is what this is for. For the ones that feel like that they are alone. You're not alone. You're a woman, you're a man. I can't speak too much for a man, but I can speak enough to say, well, and look back and say, wow, this is why this could have been going on because this is what, because men, a lot of times you have men, they'll get, they'll go for their physicals uh, once a year. But you have a lot of men that don't do that at all. So again, I'm going to say this now, and I will say it again. Men, please get your physicals. I don't want no excuses. If you do not, and if you haven't had one as of now, start tomorrow, if not today. Make your appointment because I know it's 6 o'clock where I'm at now. So it's like late, can't do no appointments. The places is closed. Set you an appointment. Understand? Because a lot of that can be from menopause, and you cannot fix nothing if you don't know what's going on. Love yourself enough. I'm talking to my kings right now, my men. Love yourself enough to get, to find out and seek and see, get your physical, You understand what I'm saying? Because it is important. It is important. You know why? Because you are important. God made you, man. You understand what I'm saying? And we need you. You got some. I ain't trying to step on no female toes and nothing like that. Men are uncles. They are brothers. You understand what I'm saying? They are fathers. You get what I'm saying? They are nephews. I'm just speaking. We need these men, but if our men don't have yourself together, you can't ask. Y'all leaning on us, we got to lean on you too. You know what I'm saying? We need you to lean on as well. You feel me? Well, we came from your rib. You get what I'm saying? We came from your rib, so that means side by side. So please get your physical. I'm not speaking to the ones that gets their physicals. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I get it, man. What I didn't get before, I get now. Menopause, and that's the stuff that they go through that sometimes that we don't get or understand. Well, why they wrong with them? Why they got attitude? It's not all about all the time a woman is the man is cheating or he doing this and doing that, or it's not always what a woman ain't doing right. You get what I'm saying? It's where your mindset. When you every woman and done the same thing or any other woman can, or even better. It's not about you. You get what I'm saying? They don't even know why they do certain stuff that they do. You feel me? So menopause, it is this right here is something that we have to do the research. You do the research. Do the research. Do the research. Do the research, guys. Do the research. So I'm speaking to my kings right now. You get what I'm saying? The woman too. I'm going to get back to it because see, I'm a woman first. But I'm going to put this out here unapologetically. You get what I'm saying? See, this is the voice that matters. All right. Hashtag V.O.M. And I care. You know what I'm saying? Because look at the world. It's chaotic. It's chaotic. It's chaotic. It's real. It's happening. You understand? And again, I don't know why they be doing this. Hello, please let it be important. No, I'm on the live right now. I'm on the live. What you do? 5:45.
So how
5:45.
everybody's Monday is going good?
Exactly. Okay. That part. There you go. Love you. Talk to you later. See what I'm saying? I started not to answer that. I don't see what I'm saying. It's not actually me getting a phone call. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's not about getting a phone call. It's the thing is that they know I go on at 5:45. And when I'm talking, I get distracted of what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying. Why? I just want to no. And it's crazy. If it was, hey, I don't play around. Ain't no call about no car insurance. We don't play about that. They ain't getting no more money from me this month. They'll see me next month. Oh, so guys, it's different emotions, different feelings, and then if you don't know what's going on with you, if you don't know what's going on with you when it's dealing with that, listen. Ooh, it's an ugly picture. It's an ugly picture. You get what I'm saying? It's darkness, it's misery, and everything else. You get what I'm saying? So then we got to figure out how to take care of ourselves. We have to take care of ourselves when that go on. You get what I'm saying? We have to really, and we really do, So men, please, do your physical. And it ain't just about the menopause. It's about other things and stuff that go on too. When you think you're okay, you're not. You get what I'm saying? Get your physical, please. And if you don't have no insurance, they have places, the resources where they can't turn you down. They have free where you can see, you get seen free. You know what I'm saying? So please do it, for real. It's real. Okay. All right. Okay. So I send that out to you guys. Okay. So women, we go through the hot flashes. I don't even know if men go through hot flashes or not. You get what I'm saying? You know, um, they go through things, they built different. So they're going to go through stuff different. You get what I'm saying? We built different. So we go through a whole lot, whereas a man wouldn't be able to you know, handle, because it's not for them to handle because they're not built for that. You get what I'm saying? Just like certain stuff for us not to be able to handle because we wasn't built for that because we're not a man. You get what I'm saying? So we got to make it make sense. Hey, Nettie Mae. Hello, Nettie Mae. Hello, Nettie Mae. The pen is linked up, so you can join. I was just speaking about the men, with menopause and, so now I'm with the women now. Okay. Also, you got the blender. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So that was from me and Buddha. Okay. So our highlight trending was because guys, I try to give back every month. So trending was the one I gave back to. She got a blender so she can go ahead and do her smoothies and stuff like that. Okay. And Buddha, shout out to Buddha. Okay. We both got her a blender. Okay. So she was the one for the month. Okay. And pretty much Buddha, she was listed. She was the one for last month. Okay. And I will work on for next month. Okay. So Nettie Mae, feel free if you want to join, about this. Okay. Hello, Butt Files. I'm sorry. Okay. Hello, Butt Files. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. I got distracted. I've been distracted ever since I've been on here. Make me forget what I'm just know what I'm saying. Because once I'm in the word, once I'm speaking, I'm speaking. You get what I'm saying? Yes, health is your worth. You don't want to be depending on another person to get around. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tell you what, I had to come home and lay down.
Yeah.
I was hot, man.
Yes.
I'm for
Hello,
real, man.
Lady May. How are you?
Girl, I had to come home, man. I was so hot out
Oh,
there,
I
man.
can't hear her either.
You can't hear me?
I can.
I was burning up, man. I'm serious.
Latoya, did you speak yet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I haven't heard nothing you said.
You can't hear me?
No. I don't know because I don't know if that got anything to do with where you at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but our weather has been really, it's been hot and it looked like it's going to storm down here now. So I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Let me get my
I can hear you, but can you hear me?
Let me get my microphone. Let me get my headphones and let me just put this on.
You can hear me, Tanya.
But can y'all hear? Can y'all hear?
Hear me?
Yeah, we can
Okay.
hear you.
Long as I can hear you.
Hey, Minister Terry.
All
Hey,
right.
Trending.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, y'all, I was burning up, man. I'm telling you. I had to tell my mama, I said, I have to go.
It was hot.
108, Latanya. The
Girl,
heat index, 108.
It's 90 here.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I had to come somewhere where I was in 69-degree temperature, which is my house.
Hmm. Now that feel good.
Girl, I couldn't wait to get in here.
Yeah, that feel real good. Hmm.
So
Menopause is kicking my ass.
Me too.
Not for real.
okay, so what everybody is different. So what helps you, Latanya, with yours because all like I was saying, all women will is going to go through the menopause, but everybody not going to have to have surgery or anything like that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But us women, we're gonna menopause, and also the men too. You get what I'm saying? But right now we're gonna speak on, as far as the women. You get what I'm saying? And this is why it's so important for the men to educate themselves about what the mates or whatever mates, just knowing to educate themselves on mates when it's dealing with menopause because it's real. You get what I'm saying? Menopause and how you going through all types of stuff, and it ain't even your fault. You out of control of it. You get what I'm saying? You have to beat it. You have to beat it and don't let it beat you, and that's real. You know.
Yeah.
But it's something that when you don't know what's going on, you don't know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? But once you do. But when you're going through yours, because the hot flesh just come out the blue. It don't give you no warning. You know what I'm saying?
None.
You get what I'm saying?
None at all.
I just do cold showers.
Mm-hmm.
Cold showers. That's about it.
But how long does it last though, Tanya?
Yeah.
Medication for about 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
I don't. That's one thing that I don't. I don't take the medication.
Me either. Mm-mm. Yeah.
I don't take the medication.
They
But
say
I mean,
they say it's not good.
Yeah.
it's being with being in the healthcare field and just knowing like cancer runs on both sides of my family, so I'm definitely not a good candidate for it.
Right, me either.
So and I thought I could actually try to get around it myself and try to figure out how to the ins and outs of it and what flares it
Yes,
up.
guys, type in V.O.M. straight, please.
You
Thank
just like
you.
Missy was saying, you never know because they just come out of nowhere. Like
Yeah, out the blue.
they just come out of
Mm-hmm.
nowhere. And I was so hot for a few minutes ago. I could not cool off. I went at her house. She was like, "Well, baby, go in there and lay in my room." And I was like, "Mama, I think the only way that I'm gonna really relax because it started flaring up my anxiety." I said, "Is if I go home."
Mm.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna have to go home and just chill out in my own house and just chill out because it's 69 degrees in my house.
Mm-hmm.
But you do know like sugars, chocolates, all that kind of stuff flares it up.
Triggers.
It
Triggers.
triggers
It's
it.
triggers.
Yeah.
It's triggers. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Alcohol.
Alcohol, yep, it triggers it.
I don't smoke though, but
Yep,
alcohol.
I smoke, so cigarettes,
Yeah. So they say that.
it does.
So I'm
Well,
not.
you know what? It makes sense that alcohol will trigger it because when you drink alcohol, you do get warm. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
And
it's
then,
sugar,
like she said, coffee. That makes
it's
sense
sugar,
too.
yeah.
Coffee
And
because
it's
coffee have you be hyped with the coffee. So yeah, the coffee, and then it's warm,
Mm-hmm.
but it got the caffeine. It do make sense to have the trigger it. So Trinity, you gonna have to lay low off the coffee then. I guess you could drink some, but lay low off it.
trending. I'm gonna tell you what I had to do, baby. I was drinking regular coffee and I switched to decaf. Because I'm a huge coffee drinker. Like I drink coffee all year long and I drink at least 3-4 cups a day. So I had to switch to decaf coffee. And like I
Okay,
said,
right. His favorite coffee is not coffee, not drinking.
uh,
Her favorite coffee being not drinking. I guess not.
you haven't been drinking coffee. You can drink coffee. It's just don't switch over to decaf because it's the caffeine.
Mm.
It's going to be the caffeine that's going to trigger it.
Well, that
Um,
would be soda too, then, huh?
with soda too. Yeah, soda is
Yeah, because
it's sugar.
yeah.
It's
Mhm.
sugar. It's sugar.
Yeah. So, I,
Sugar is the main trigger.
uh,
It's like I said with coffee, switching over from decaf, regular coffee to decaf helps because it's not the caffeine. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going on for 5 years now. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't wait for winter.
mm. Yeah.
I can't wait for winter to get here. And I've never cared for winter. I've always been a summer person.
Really?
Yes, because I was anemic because like my cycles were so bad. You get what I'm saying? So I was anemic.
Mm.
So I didn't care for the cold. I didn't like the cold air.
See, my body different. My body run different, man.
But now it's a
Hey, my
difference.
thing is an all year round thing with me. But you know what? I noticed that since I've been, doing what I've been doing, I've been getting better with it. Just not even realizing that I've been doing pretty good lately, to be honest.
Well,
Mm.
that's good.
But at first, I was too. But the big far as like heat, I don't do good for even like when in winter time. The winter, man, I'll be grateful for the warmth
I'm
though, but I
glad you
can't be
said
too hot.
that.
You know what I'm saying? I can't
Yeah,
be too.
Trending. Get you
You
some
know,
decaf, baby. You want to see the
I
huge.
can't be too
What
hot.
I had to what I had to tell my doctor when he was telling me about it, when he was telling me about it. They were like, "Well, are you still drinking a lot of
Decaf,
coffee?"
but more
I said, "I'm not giving up my coffee. I'm not giving up my coffee because I have to have that like outside of me waking up and saying
Right, I go spring.
thank you Jesus,
So
and going and
it's
using the bathroom. I'm going in there to make a cup of coffee
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true too.
at nighttime before I go to bed. I drink at least 2 cups of coffee before I go to bed every single night.
Mm.
Every single night. It does not. I'm telling you, once I take my bath, my shower, and come up out of there and cool off, my
Mm-hmm.
coffee, I go straight in there and make my coffee. I sure do every
So
night.
how did you know you was menopausal, Nettie, Latanya? How you knew? How you found out you was menopausal? What was you
Well,
going through? What was you going through that
well, if you remember, I had the surgery. Remember, but when I had the surgery, they had already removed my right one like 2 years. No, about three or 4 years before I had the full one, and I was fine. I wasn't having any kind of hot flashes, of course, because I still had an ovary. That's where the menopause comes from. Is when your ovaries are removed. It causes you to go into menopause faster
Mm.
because your estrogen is released through your ovaries. But if you don't have your ovaries, then your hormones is just everywhere. It's going to push you into menopause a whole lot faster.
Mm.
But when I had the surgery, like 5 years later, after they removed the right ovary, I was having the same pain in my left side that I was having in my right side before they removed it. So I signed a paper and I showed my sister how an ovary is supposed to look, vice versa, how I gave her the consent to make the decision to remove it. But like I said, I had to school her first. Like, this is what it's supposed to look like. If it doesn't look like this, if it looks like it's scarred, I had pictures of my left of my right ovary that they had removed, and I told her if it looks anything like this, remove it and get it out, because we had just found out that my aunt's cervical cancer had came
yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
So so she made the decision to go ahead and
Mhm.
get it removed, because she said it looked like Freddy Krueger. And I remember the man coming in there telling me that. He said it looked like Freddy Krueger had went in there and stretched your whole other ovary up. That's where that pain was coming from.
Mm.
So I was drinking coffee, and I just started, like, all of a sudden just having like real hot sweats. I was emotional. I was crying all the time.
Yeah,
Like, I was always crying. I was upset. Like, every little thing just got to me. And then I was going back and forth to the
and you
doctor.
pretty much was probably going through stuff in the beginning before that, but you just
Yes,
wasn't really realizing it's
yes,
probably that you
yes.
just,
The
that's why I was
menopause
getting
brought it
here.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah, the menopause brought that
yeah, you was
all the way
going through
all the
some
way
stuff.
down. And then,
Yeah,
of course, with what I'm going through now, when my menopause flare up, if I get real, like, when I start getting upset or my anxiety, I
hmm,
start thinking about my sister or thinking about something, then
yeah,
before you know it, I'm having a hot flash. Like, believe it or not, like right now, I feel one coming on.
yeah.
Mm.
I get it. Hmm.
I feel one coming on, like, as we speak.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So Trina said, she said, I've been experiencing hot flashes and taking showers like cold with ice with at 3 a.m. And then she said, but before I can't stand taking cold shower at night, I have to boil hot water first. That she had to boil hot water first.
What do you
She
mean
said
boil the
she
hot
too. She
water?
said she crying for no reason right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll have you very
yeah,
emotional.
emotional, very emotional. Yeah,
It'll have you very, very
yeah.
emotional, like very emotional. You won't
Feel
know.
down for little things,
Yeah.
and then you could be pissed off for the littlest things too.
Man, the littlest.
Yeah,
The,
the littlest
No,
things will
actually,
literally
to
will piss
other
you
people,
off.
it may seem like it's little, but listen, to you, it's gonna be big. Okay, but then you got to think about it. Say, yeah, that was kind of small. It could have been, but no, it was important. It was. If it's important to me, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why can't it be important?
right.
But I feel like, why is it like? And I don't care because I don't want to put that on no menopause. But then again, it could be like, okay, a little bit. Now the thing is, why? If that's being so important, why certain stuff is mean to me could be so little to me,
Hold on.
but the next person, if it's something big to them, it's big to them, it's big to them. But something that you saying is little. Yours is little, but theirs is bigger. Make it make
Yeah.
sense, Natanya.
Right.
Yeah. For real though.
My
For
mine
real.
can't be just as important as yours. You feel what I'm saying?
I already
But
know.
but you know what? It's a sensitive thing though. It's sensitive. I think like more vulnerable, I guess, you're more vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yes,
So
we
yeah.
yes, we is.
But me, it's a big thing. I get it, Trending. Yes, yes. They
Yeah,
said
you
little
want to play with
things.
her.
Mhm.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I understand. I get it. I understand. You know exactly. So that's why it takes work. It really takes work. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes work. Like me, literally, I literally had to literally work on myself and still like work on myself daily. Like, like okay, like certain stuff that will really heat, I would be pissed off at. I literally laugh at. You get what I'm saying? Or they hit a nerve, I'll laugh at it. You get what I'm saying? Then I learned to be, it's called humble.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'll still get hyped. But I ain't hyped like I used to be.
Mm.
No, I ain't hyped like I used to be at all. That's because I worked. I worked hard on it. Yeah. Because you
My
know what?
family, come on.
It takes a lot out of you. You get what I'm saying?
It does.
It takes a lot out of you, and then nobody not even understanding. They not getting it, and then they still don't never get it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, now that's the part
They
that
don't
now
get
that's
it.
the part
You
that
feel what I'm
that
coming
now
from?
that's the part that really
So
got to
it's
me.
no point. You ain't getting it. Only a person that get it gonna get it. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, now that's the part that really got to me, especially with being in the house during
Yeah.
the time whenever it was happening with nothing but guys. Like my son
hmm
was there, my fiance was
Yeah.
there, my baby boy was there, and it was
hmm
just me as a woman. I was the only
Right.
one there, and they didn't get it. So it
Yeah.
was like, I'm tired of cleaning up. I'm tired. Like I just wiped this down. Like, why is this here? Like every little thing was irritate me. They would be like, Mama, chill out. Drink you a cup of coffee. It's early in the morning. Drink you a cup of coffee. I'm like, y'all, that's the last thing y'all really want me to do right now is drink a cup of coffee. Cause then that hot flash gonna come on, and then I'm gonna really, really be pissed because you guys already know what you're doing. So I had to call a family meeting. I had to call a family meeting, and my daughter wasn't even living with me. But I had to
hmm
let them know, like, look, if
You
I'm
sound like me, Natty.
if I'm moody, if I'm ill,
hmm
then excuse me. But look, don't do stuff right now that you already know that y'all have been around me your whole life. But it's just right now I don't have the tolerance for it. I just don't. I don't have the
hmm
tolerance for it. So you either gonna respect it and respect what I'm going through, or you just don't care. And if you just don't care, then kid or not, the only one that I have to take care of right now is during the time. Anir was what about 8 or 9? He's 8 years old. This is the only one that I really have to worry about as of right now. You guys are grown.
Right.
So you guys can go on about your business as far as I am concerned. I've been gave you back to the Lord. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So y'all have me confused. So so now, like I said, now it's a whole lot better. It's a whole lot better. It's a whole lot better. Cause like they see me getting hot and like and they're fanning me and they're trying to give me cool air. So it's a
Lady May be
difference.
going off, man. Lady May, you be going off now. But you go, you
You
be.
know I do.
Lady May don't play it, okay? Lady May,
You
she
think
ain't playing with you.
I ain't got time, man. I don't. Like I
So
told them, I had to tell them just like this. If y'all don't understand it, I tell you what. And I told them, and you know me, I'm very blunt. I said, "How would you feel if I cut your balls off?"
Uh-uh.
And that's how I left it.
Uh-uh.
I said, "Now think about it. Think about it. If I cut your balls off, you tell me how you think you guys would feel."
Mm-mm.
And I
you
left
talking
it as
about
that.
Phil? They'll be hollering, and screaming the
I
whole
left
time.
it
Like
as the
you,
I left it
yeah,
as
I get
that.
it.
So I left it as that so they
Yeah,
can go and start Googling and doing whatever they want to do as far as looking up this and looking up that.
I bet
Because
you
you
they
old
ain't reading
enough
none of that.
and like I said, now it's different. When they see me hot now, guess what they say? Mama, sit down. It's
Mm.
too hot outside for you right now. They on it now, son. They on it now.
She
Mika
said, "I
told
honestly don't understand my emotions sometimes." Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be
yeah,
a roller coaster. It's gonna be a
yeah.
roller coaster, and stuff that would make that would irritate you that wouldn't irritate you before. It's going to start trying to irritate you now.
Really
Yeah.
bad.
Now
Really, like 5 times worse.
Yeah, really
this
bad.
right here is important right here. How much more the others laughing out loud? She said they don't understand me either. The crazy thing, I can't explain it too. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That
hard to
it's what it ain't
explain it.
gonna be understood. They're not gonna. The
They're
only
not gonna
how
understand.
if they for them to really understand, they have to do the research. You get what I'm
Yep,
saying? They
they have
have
to
to do
read
the
up on it.
research and then have to have the patience. You get what I'm saying?
Yep,
That's what it's gonna take, man. I'm telling you, for real.
yep. Because
You
it's going
know,
to be hard. Because it's going to be hard. They're not going to understand it. That's why I had to have. That's why I had to have a sit down with them and tell them, okay, if you don't want to hear it coming from me, because sometimes it's hard trying to explain something and then you're getting emotional at the same time. That whomever you're trying to explain it to, they're not going to get it. So I
hmm
had to tell them, Google what's going on with me and look it up. And then I left it up and said, okay, what if I cut your balls off right now?
yeah.
Because I can no longer have any more kids. So the
hmm
things that's causing me, like I went from being a full, which I'm still a full blown woman. And what I'm
Right.
saying is, I went from 1 minute not into menopause to 2 hours later going into full menopause.
Mm.
So like you guys are guys, so you're not going to understand it. But my daughter, of course, understood because guess what? She has female. She does. She goes through her female stuff.
Personally,
But
I think it should be more than it's more. Well, everybody got their own feelings though, but to me, I think it's more than versus of having children. It depends on if you plan on having more children. You get what I'm saying? It
Right.
just it takes over its
I
own.
wish I wish
You
I
get what
had
I'm
had
saying?
another one. I honestly wish I had another
Yeah.
one now.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like now, no, I'm about to be 45 next month. Lord spare me. So my baby is
Dang, I
13.
didn't know you was that old.
Girl, yeah, girl, I don't
I
even
got
look
the
at girl. Girl,
invite. I got the invite thing. I said, oh, shoot,
let me do this.
45.
Let me do this right quick. I didn't think you could see. But
I
yeah,
didn't even know. I'm saying when what's the name? Her birthday came. I didn't know she was in her 50s. And you said
but
her April
yeah.
birthday was I didn't know. So y'all look good for your age now. I'm trying to tell you.
Thank you, Minister Terry. I try. I try to educate them and I try and I don't mind calling no family meeting either.
Nettie, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Listen, that's something that I've done. You know, I was on up there on Mulberry and then here too, but we haven't had one lately though. But I think, and I'm gonna tell you, it works because
It
dealing
works.
with the house and stuff like
It's
that,
very
and
important.
certain
It's
stuff,
very
you get what I'm
important for
saying, with the
everybody to be
home
on the
and
same
stuff.
page.
You be there. You go exactly. You get what
Or at
I'm
least
saying?
try, or at least
Come on,
try to get
man.
on, at least try to get on the
And
same page.
then I started. Well, I started back doing it when I was here, and I'm like, you know, because everybody got their different lives, they on their own and stuff. just to see how everybody doing, and just get thoughts out, your feelings out, and something this or that. It's best to communicate. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
It
Right.
It's
really
best to
is.
get it, lay it out on the table. You feel me? Yeah.
Because
Right.
Put it out on
even
the
when
table.
because even when I was going through all of this
Yeah.
stuff with this chronic IBS, my menopause was horrible. When I say bad, y'all, I mean like
My service
I
made me
was
experience early
I was
menopause.
waking up. I was waking
Right.
up soaking wet. Like I would have to go in there. It's 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm drenched down in sweat. But I
Yeah.
honestly did. I honestly didn't think that I would be here right now, guys.
Yeah.
Like I didn't. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's how sick I was. I went
Yeah.
from 194 pounds down to 136.
Yeah.
Like I did not think I was going to be here. So of course, with all of that going on, it was
Mm-hmm.
causing me to have more problems with the menopause.
Right.
Right.
Now I'm even more emotional because my
Yeah.
kids done found me unresponsive before. You get what I'm saying? When
Mm.
it's acting up, I can't talk, I can't move, I can't
Yeah.
do anything. So I didn't think I would be here. So I was so emotional, and I still get that way, and I
Yeah.
still get that way talking about it, thinking about it,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
looking back at from where I came from,
Right.
how
Mm-hmm.
far I've come, because now my weight is back up.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Like my
Yeah.
weight is back up. Like I eat better now, but I know
Mm-hmm.
all of that came from me getting up in the morning, doing my reading, doing my daily reading, and
Right.
just excluding myself away from a lot of people, and then nobody in particular that was triggering me. It was just I had to back away from
Right.
everybody
Mm-hmm.
and concentrate on myself,
On you.
because
Yeah.
on
Mm-hmm.
on me, because if
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I didn't, I probably wouldn't be here, because I take care of a lot of people, and I make
Right.
sure everybody is fine outside of myself at the
Yourself
end
for
of the day.
yourself. Right.
I
Yeah.
don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I will do that. I will be there for you, but I'm learning that I can be there without having to be there. See, before
Right.
I felt like I
Mm-hmm.
had to
Well
be
said.
there, and I had to be there.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And it
Mm-hmm.
was draining me. It was taking too much out of me. And I was working 16, 18-hour days. And when you running your own company, you trying to get yourself to establish, I was killing myself. And I was going through menopause and everything at the same time. I was
Going through life stuff, just general
Yeah.
life
Mm-hmm.
stuff,
Yeah.
relationship
Mm-hmm.
stuff, just all
Yeah.
kind of everything.
Everything. All in one.
And
Yes. Yes.
everything with that menopause, I
Mm-hmm.
was dealing with grief, like I was dealing with
Yes.
everything and all in
Mm-hmm.
one. And I'm gonna be honest with
Mm-hmm.
you guys,
Mm-hmm.
this is something that before I wouldn't tell anybody, but I know I have a testimony.
Amen. Yeah.
I turned
Mm-hmm.
to doing stuff that I already know that I wasn't supposed to be doing. But I did it to cope, and I did it to keep going and to keep moving, because slowing down was not an option for me.
Right.
Right.
Stopping just wasn't an option for me, because I couldn't stop. I had a daughter that played 5 or 6 travel teams, volleyball and softball. I had a son that played sports. I had 2 jobs.
Yeah. It
Slowing down
is
was not an
important.
option.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So when you got so much other stuff going on in outside of being a woman or just being a
Mm-hmm.
person, period,
Right.
and then you're going through stuff medically,
Right. Mm-hmm.
mentally, physically, it will break you down. It
Yeah.
really will break you down.
Yeah.
And I've
Mm-hmm.
looked at it in a sense to say, this was God's way of setting me down and saying, look, it's time for you to slow down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's time for you to stop and really concentrate and think about what Nettie needs and not what this person needs. Because now that since you've been over here sick, and this is not to throw no shade toward anyone,
Mm-hmm.
I can count on my hands the times that I've been in this house since I've been in my house. When I was in my house sick for 2.5, almost 3 years, the amount of people that actually really reached out and was actually there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it is, though.
And right now, till this day,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have no ill will toward anyone, but I can help you from a distance, and I can pray for you, and that'll help you a whole lot more. There are certain ones that I'm going to run to and certain ones I'm going to lean on. Do you know why? Because when I was at my wits end, when I was felt like I was at my lowest
Yeah.
and felt like I was not going to make it, the ones that was there, those are the same ones that the Lord still has in my circle.
Yeah. That's how it is. Yeah. That's how it is, you know. And and the thing that I love about that is God, and when He's involved, it's because He's not gonna
Yes,
leave
it's
you. You
all,
get what I'm
all
saying?
the whole
You know,
way.
you know, he's not going to mislead you, you know.
Right.
The whole
And,
way, the whole way.
and please, guys, receive this, guys, because again, it was can you relate? And you know I will have some that's going to be watching in the background. Somebody going to be coming in. You don't even have to comment. You get what I'm saying? But receive it because you know, we expect. You know, the thing is that we expect things from others because you expect that's who it's going to be. But it be the least ones you expect that's going to be there. You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
it be
for
like
real.
she said, it's a testimony. It's not throwing shade at anyone or nothing like that.
It's
Because
not. That's
the
my
average
testimony.
person, they're not even really even thinking about that anyway. You get what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
know,
no.
you feel me? You know, yeah.
This is my
I
test.
know. I can definitely relate. You get what I'm saying? I know
This is
many
my
others out there
testimony.
can relate to what you're saying. You know, and it is a testimony. It is. It's a
And
testimony. You
even
know.
like earlier, I had a
Yeah.
moment earlier.
Yeah. It's a testimony.
I had a moment earlier because I wanted to talk to my sister.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to talk to my sister, and like I don't say it, I don't acknowledge it. Half of the time, my sister is still in Ohio. That's how I'm able to get through it for right now. For right now, I'm doing what I feel like what helps me, and that's what helps me. But before you knew it, I started getting hot, like really hot, like
Hmm.
I was having a hot flash, and it was getting so bad until I had to send a near in the house and pull on the side of the street, Missy, and tell him to bring me 2 popsicles. And I was sitting in my car with the air conditioner blasting, and all I just kept saying was, "Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus." And eventually, it went away. It went on away.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Oh,
my eyes was watered up, and when he came to the car, he was like, "Mama, you okay?" I said, "Yeah,
yeah.
baby, I'm fine." And he automatically knew what it was. And my son stays in the house. He never really goes down to my mom's, but guess where he's at? He's down to my mom's.
Mm.
He got in the car with me.
She said
So
my surgery made me. She said her surgery made her experience early menopause. Yeah.
that's me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's a lot because like I
The
said,
great Lord Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit is the best GPS of all time.
and
Believe it.
yeah, and that's a lot because you honestly, like I was saying before,
Believe
you
that.
you honestly go from being fine 1 hour to later
Yes.
on everything changing.
Yeah.
Yes. The link is
And
up there. Trending. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you're gonna get through it, trending, baby.
Yeah. So
Excuse me.
yeah. I think she wanna she it's early what she at what she
It sure is, Minister Terry, because I'm gonna tell you something. I don't dream. I haven't dreamt about my sister or any of that yet. And maybe it's I'm honestly looking at it from a spiritual way because times when I don't look at it a spiritual way, I really get pissed off. I'm being honest. Like I have to
Mhm.
use the right word.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't get mad, like I get pissed because I'm like, you haven't come and seen me yet.
Mm.
Like I can't dream about you, like any of that, and you just up and left. And I'm gonna tell you something. All I hear her is she used to tell me this all the time because she stayed on the phone. We stayed on the phone all day, every day. She'd always tell me because even when I was in here sick, I was still trying to make sure everything and everybody was fine. And she'd always say, Nettie, it's okay for you to be selfish.
That's right.
It's
For
okay for you
yourself.
to be
Yeah.
selfish with your time. It is
Yeah.
okay,
With you.
sweetheart. The
Yes.
world is
Yes.
going to keep going. You don't have to be the one doing
Mm-hmm.
everything for everybody.
Yeah.
Trust me. When you get down, who's going to really be there for you
That's
outside of your
right.
sisters?
Yes.
Outside of your sisters, honestly, who can you really depend on? And I would
Yeah.
call out certain names to her, and she would say, okay, but I'm not talking about them because they're already within your circle.
Mm-hmm.
So who can you really depend on if they can't be there and we can't
It's
be there?
real. I'm
Who
trying to
else do
tell
you
you.
have? It's
We got
okay for you to
nobody
be
but
selfish.
y'all. That's it. Ain't
It's
nobody
okay
but
for you to
y'all.
be
I
selfish.
was just speaking about that with my daughter, and and I'm like, you have fun, but at the end of the day, it's just us. You got to understand that it's us. You get
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's us. So it's like I'm the foundation of my family. So I try to keep it. This is why I try to take care of myself. Hello, Trinidad. Mwah. Welcome. I'm
Hello.
sorry.
Can
Welcome
you hear
again.
me?
It's
Sorry.
not even
I
my
got this
panel
right.
trending, and
Mwah.
I was gonna say yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Can
Trent.
you hear me, guys?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
you know.
hard. It's
It's
really
so hard.
hard.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
it
I
is.
understand.
it's hard to explain. It's
Yeah.
hard to reason
Hmm.
out. It's really hard because I myself, like I said, it's an early menopause after a surgery. The
Hmm.
doctor the doctor told me that I'm going to before the surgery, he said I'm going to experience a lot early menopause. But like I said,
Hmm.
I don't have any idea about it because my mom didn't show to me anything. Like, she didn't say anything about it.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
live with my mom, but when I was here in Manila with her, right? It's kind of busy thing. I've been busy on my work, she's busy on her work. So we don't have such time to talk about, oh, menopause, like this, like that. No, we don't have that kind of conversation
Yeah.
until one
Hmm.
day she got her Alzheimer's. She wasn't able to tell me what's wrong with like this, how to cope with it, like
Mm.
those things that supposedly my mom would be teaching me because I'm her only daughter, right?
Okay.
But like I said, nobody even told me that I'm going to experience these hot flashes.
Mm.
That I don't know what hot flashes is before, but I told to my mom,
Hmm.
I told to some
Yeah.
people,
So
like
yeah, a lot of
to Mom
times I can speak for
Latonia.
you. 'Cause I can
Remember, I
speak
told
for
you
you,
before. I
right?
couldn't
I can speak
sleep.
for you because I get it. I understand. But you know what? A lot of
Yeah,
times parents don't really is don't don't hold on it because you know why? A lot of parents so
yeah,
busy on working, keeping the roof over their children's head. Make sure you eat stuff and don't really not
yeah,
intentionally not telling you, but just haven't done it or even thought about explaining it.
They
You get
make
what
it
I'm
look
mhm,
saying?
easy.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
make it look
But
easy.
you
It's not just
hear
not going through it.
you ever hear your mama say she had hot flashes?
Through my mama.
Yeah,
No, she
Through my
never. Mm,
oh
yeah,
Who, me?
yeah. You
Yeah,
Natty.
I'ma still
through,
have them.
Yeah. Oh, she do.
She say they ain't going nowhere. She say I still have them.
She still has the hot flashes. Wow.
C94, and that really scares me.
I know a lot
What?
of people. I know a lot of people and a lot of clients and stuff that I've had that said that they've been having them for, and it's because they don't
They say it lasts for like up to 15 years, but they don't really know though. But they
they
said like
it
15
just
years.
depends on the person's body what you
Yeah.
consume, and
Yeah.
this
Mhm.
is
yeah,
just medically what I am thinking.
But at
It's
94, I wouldn't have thought that though. Not at that
Yeah,
age though,
still
Natty.
have them. I
Now
be on
I
the phone,
know that is wow.
be on the phone with her.
oh
She's like, "Oh, I'm so hot." I be like, "Lord." I'm like,
yeah,
"Mama, I'm
yeah.
gonna have them for the rest of my life."
it was so bad in here.
Miserable.
Not last year. Was it last year, Missy? I had pneumonia.
Mm,
It was
How
last
many
year.
years do you have to experience this hot flashes? Is this like forever?
You just I'm gonna tell you some things that actually work, like cool rags on the back of your neck.
Mm.
Mm,
Um, try. I'm gonna be honest with you. Try to avoid the heat. That's what I do.
okay.
I try my hardest to avoid any heat, but of course it's hard. Like now, I have this on, but
Mm.
eventually I will. My robe is always by me because if I get too chilly, I'll just put my robe on.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, I don't have it on long.
and
Like
also
it's
training
always on
also
and off.
like now, like you gotta also not overwork yourself either.
Yeah,
That's a biggie. You understand what I'm saying? You
Mm,
trust
yeah,
me, God gonna satisfy your every need. Cause let me tell you something. Sometimes we could do so much hard work, and at the end of the day, it only take one hot second for him to bless us. It's just our faith.
yeah.
Right.
If you think about it, it's like we'd be like doggone fools. Think about
Because,
it. He
Mhm.
the
and
only thing he got to do, boom, it makes something happen just like that. We're like that.
Yeah.
before, you
He
know,
say what he say. Trust me. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Right.
yeah,
He say, trust
before
me.
this
We study do
thing,
what we want to do, how we want to do it, and study following the guidelines of what he say.
uh,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah,
You know,
before like
but we do
before
do it. You know, I'm guilty of it. You know what I'm saying?
um
You know, but
before these things happens to me, right? Before
yeah.
surgeries and this hot flash whatsoever, menopause and everything, I
Hmm.
was the kind of person that always work, you know. I do overtime. I go to work early in the morning and then I go back home like 11 p.m.
Yeah.
And then all those things happens and then one day my mom got sick. She had
Yeah.
Alzheimer's. I had to
Yeah.
stay with her whole life, with
Right.
her, you know.
Now
Like
I'm not
I
with you on
cannot
that
do
part.
anything outside. I have to be with her the whole day and until night. I don't sleep and take care of her. And then one day I got bleeding, you know. Everything happens like I got bleeding and then for 3 months I was bleeding. I thought I was in the early menopause whatsoever at my
Mm-hmm.
37 or
Yeah.
32. And then the doctor told me it was a myoma. It's not early menopause, but she said
Hmm.
your myoma needs to be removing your uterus.
The
So
fibroids you saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
they had to remove your
Yeah.
uterus, your ovaries, so
Yeah.
you're going to experience early menopause. All of a sudden, like from being a workaholic person, I have to stay at home. When you were used to be working and working and working, and then you just have to stay at home.
Yeah.
Oh
It's kind of
yes.
hard, but that's probably God's plan for me that time.
Mm-hmm.
And and
Right.
and right now I'm still on my process of recovery. Hopefully everything will be okay. My follow-up checkup.
Yeah.
But she said they have to remove the uterus and ovaries because we are trying to avoid the fibroids to be
Mm.
going again and again because they said my fibroids from two became four.
Right. They
Like
grew. They grew. Yeah. Hmm.
Mm.
within
Yeah.
2 years, it became four. So the doctor said it cannot be like this. They said
Right.
you
Hmm.
have to remove. This is the only way we can avoid it. Excuse me. Is
Okay.
to remove your uterus and your ovaries. So I have to undergo those surgery and everything, like and all of a sudden I've been experiencing it's very hard and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting my patience was very long, but one day it was just like,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Am I
Hmm.
losing my patience? That you
Yeah.
know,
Hmm.
it's really hard to explain to
Yeah,
people.
I understand.
Mhm.
We definitely I understand, but it's a
Yeah,
process, trending. It's not something that's gonna take overnight,
yeah, for real.
and I know it's hard for you where you at where you're not with someone that you wanna I could just imagine with the nights that you cry, because you feel like you don't have
And I
nobody
just
to talk
cried.
to. You get what I'm
Because
saying? Or just to understand. Sometimes it's just all about just understanding. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Just
yeah,
understanding. That be the main thing of somebody just like just understand what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
for
um, you know, um,
it,
and
the only option that I can do if people don't understand me, I just cry. Like I just crying, right? Because I
but
say,
know this, but
God,
no,
I
I
don't
will tell you this.
understand.
You're
I
not.
don't
I'll
know how
tell
to
you this. You're
explain.
not crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy though because
Listen, you're not
No,
crazy.
no, you're
I'm
not
trying
crazy.
to
So don't
explain
make yourself crazy.
it.
No, because at the end of the day, people will figure think you crazy. You're not
And then
crazy.
someone told
Don't
me,
in your
okay,
head because you
someone told me like this,
like it's something
that
wrong with
menopause,
me. Oh
I'm
my God.
thankful I'm not having it yet. I said, yeah, you should be thankful because for real,
Right.
you cannot explain it.
Yeah. So
Oh my
this is one
God.
thing that this is a very touchy topic. It really is, because it affects women in different ways, but at the end of the day, we still go through the same thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The
It's more
emotions.
hard when you don't
Yeah.
have to be with person, to talk to and
Right.
explain.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's
Hmm.
hard for real.
Yeah, that's
Well,
why I say
I'm
women.
always here if you need to talk.
Mm.
Thank you, Nettie Mae.
Because
That's
we
my
are all
woman.
we are all going through it, sweetheart. And guess what? We fighting the same battle,
Right.
And guess what?
and
Trending,
we gonna win.
trending. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. I want to tell you this. She genuine too. You won't
We are
have to worry
going.
about
We
it
are
going
going.
nowhere else, no further, no nothing. It will stay confidential. You get what I'm
You ain't
saying?
got to
That's the
worry
main
about
thing.
nothing. You ain't got
Yeah.
to worry about
It
nothing.
will stay
Nothing.
confidential. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
Yeah.
won't even know. You understand?
Yeah,
And
because
this is what I
it's
love
hard.
about my family is certain ones that I'm connected with. That what like if whatever y'all speak of, I won't know about because guess what? It
No,
ain't none of my business
it's
because
none of her business.
that's what y'all talk about. You feel me? You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, and me
Confidential.
and her are very close, but still,
Yeah,
what we talk about is
yeah.
what
Our
we
relationship
talk
is
about.
different. It don't have nothing to do with your
Yeah,
relationship. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nothing. So
Right.
please,
because when I was going through mine, her and my sister in law is the ones that helped me go get through mine.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like because my mom hadn't experienced it, just like you were
Yeah.
saying. Even with me being a nurse and being in the medical field, like just because I'm around people that's going through it, it doesn't mean that I know about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
Yeah.
totally different. And I like to keep my job, and my personal life.
Mm-hmm.
right?
But
Yeah. Mhm.
there were certain clients that I would have to where they were going through it, so I was able to talk to them about certain things or ask them certain questions, and I wasn't even going through it then. I was just still having really bad cycles, like really bad, like twice a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Mm.
I had endometriosis,
Okay.
so I was always in pain. I was always hurting. And then I'm a nurse. I'm working in a facility. I'm working 12 hour days. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Yeah.
it was so much on my body, but I didn't know how to sit down. But like I said, when it started happening, I leaned on, like I said, Missy and my sister-in-law, because I knew that they were going through it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So the
Yeah.
questions that I had for them, even though sometimes the question didn't even though sometimes they didn't even realize that they really weren't
Thank
answering the question or touching the surface of what I
Mm-hmm.
was getting at, I knew that I was still getting something from them because
Yeah.
they at least they understood where I
Mm-hmm.
was coming
Yeah.
from.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So it made it a whole lot more. It had made it a whole lot more easier for me to be able to say, look, well, what about this? Or what about that? Well,
Mm-hmm.
am I supposed to
Yeah.
be feeling this way? Like, am I supposed to be crying all the time? And then I got mad at my sister because I'm like, you took my other ovary and I can't have no more babies. Like, she's like, you told me to do it. So it was
Mm-hmm.
like I did a whole flip flop on her. Like, you did what? And all she could do was just, and I remember, was just hold me in the bed. That's all I wanted to do for like days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's literally like how it had me. Like, it had me like grief was taken, like people was being taken away.
Yeah.
I wasn't working because of the menopause, like because of the surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh.
and now the one thing that I love was I love pregnancies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love carrying
We,
kids.
we
Like, I'm
do.
surprised I don't have more than what I have.
Mm-hmm.
Now that was
Yeah.
taken away from me, and I'm like, well, damn, I don't have nothing no more. Like what did you guys do? But then as time went by, that easily subsided to you have exactly what you're supposed to have.
Right. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I had already had two miscarriages, but if I hadn't had the two miscarriages, I wouldn't have had neither one of my sons.
Mm. Okay.
So
I say
even though
everything happens for a reason.
everything
Yes.
happened,
God will give us
for a
signs, and
reason.
after once we sit back and look at him, when you grow in the relationship with him, and he'll
Yep,
let once
everything
you sit
happens
back
for a
and
reason.
listen. It's like it's not always to harm us; it's to the better us. It's
See,
to let
Exactly.
look, I don't mean to cut y'all off, but look, prime example. Do y'all see me shining?
You sweat.
I just turned my
Mhm.
fan off.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm turning it right back on.
Hey, I got a
I
question.
already seen you sweating. I seen you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that fast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to mess
You
around
know,
and get
like
myself
22.
pneumonia in this house like I did last year because I gave myself pneumonia
See in the house, y'all. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Illis Lock lady.
from from
Lady.
from being hot to cold, hot to cold, hot to cold, hot to cold. I gave myself pneumonia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So, um, like I was telling her, she do her smoothies and things. Stuff that you drink and eat helps a lot too. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
It really do. It plays a big part.
yes. Drink a
Your
lot of
diet, what
water.
you food, what plays a part. It helps. It does.
Yeah,
The
it
versus of
sure does.
not eating or not doing anything, it'll
Mm.
have you like down, even though it's hard for you to, you know, Buddha's journey, hello. Yeah. So it's a process. It really is a process, man.
That go one right there. It just come. I'm having one right now.
Yeah.
See,
Talking
it
because you're talking about that. What that is.
probably is. I don't know.
Hey, but y'all, like, you know what I've been noticing lately?
Buddha journey.
When I'm doing something,
Yeah.
when I'm doing something, I'm just pouring,
Mm-hmm.
pouring, just be
Yeah.
pouring down.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't do that, do you?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Out the
Yes, God,
blue.
honey, pouring down in sweat where I got to come out of everything.
That's why I was saying like, and it don't give you no warning. It's like
It's
boom,
no
this hot,
warning.
this
It's
hot.
disrespectful as I
Y'all
don't know what. I think
anyway, I be seeing me fanning all the time. I be hot.
Very disrespectful.
Yes.
it's
And it just take a lot.
disrespectful.
It take a lot. A lot out of you. What you said? Red clove.
Two back to back.
Buddha. Yeah. Red clove.
Hey, Buddha,
Mm.
Thank
Buddha.
you.
When
Yeah.
I'm walking around in my house, I barely have clothes on. When I go to bed, I barely have clothes on. If I could walk outside with no clothes on, I would. I would not wear
Oh
clothes.
my God. I would,
Mhm.
but
I
I
would not
can't.
wear clothing at all. When I say hot, I mean hot. The less
Mhm.
stuff that I have on, the better.
Mhm.
I put
You
all the
know,
clothes in front of me and it's still hot.
I commend you guys, because I'm gonna tell you this right here. This is why I say like a lot of people they won't like touch on topics like this.
Why?
Topics like
Part
this
of
are
life.
important because women take stuff like this and use it against each other, stupid
Yeah,
stuff that you're
yeah,
gonna go through your
Hey,
own self or your daughter or your niece or whoever, but when the verses of of being there for one another. This is a worldly thing. You get what I'm saying? Women,
thank
a
It
lot of times
should be
people don't.
done.
It is important. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
It's
needs to
someone
be
out
done.
there that's going through the same thing and they don't know. You get what I'm saying? They feeling alone. So please receive
Mm.
it, guys. That you are not, again, you're not alone. My ladies, and like I said again, my kings, get your physicals because your men is going through the menopause too. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. They
Get
sure
checked
do.
out. Because it's important. But the mainly the women, man, Destiny by Faith, right? Locals, um,
Hey,
yeah,
loco.
you know,
That's by faith.
because it's like you easily lose yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Oh boy, this fan feel good.
It's
Oof.
easily to lose your hello, Buddha, Buddha.
What's up? What's up? Do I
What's
have an echo?
no,
Let me know because I got you on 6 browsers.
no, you ain't. Thank you. I appreciate you.
No
I appreciate
problem.
you. You
I know
know,
this important topic and everything.
yes.
Trending got it's D Kong. Trending
What's
got
up?
all the herbals and
What's
the
up,
second
Buddha?
Mhm.
bottle. Read the
Yeah,
second bottle, Trending.
I haven't taken it yet.
That red and
Okay.
black bottle, the 4 month supply that you're not taking right now.
So okay, so that's awesome. So when she start making her smoothies,
Yeah, she's
you
getting
can
the
put
blender
certain stuff. What is
Friday.
that? Red clove you had down. I need
Red,
to write that
it's
down.
red clove, and then there's D Kong, DI space QOUNG.
Man, can you type it in the thing, man?
Don't
Shoot.
fire.
Trending. Type it in the chat, cause you got the bottle.
Okay, okay.
You saying something about a clove? CLOVE.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm like,
Red
oh, okay.
clove. If you can get the tree,
Mm-hmm.
that it will be wonderful and great for you. You can Latanya
Mm-hmm.
knows how to make butter, so she out of that clove you can make uh tinctures.
You
Yeah.
see this book?
You
Yeah.
see? Wait, blow her up, Sever. I can. The last book. Yeah, you got it. That's the
Got it,
book I
baby.
was
And when
looking at. Who was it by? Which one did you get?
Yeah.
um the lost book of lost
Of
herbal
Herbal Remedies by who
remedies,
though?
the one by Nicole Appel, the MD, and Claudie Davis.
Where did you get it from?
Okay.
Amazon?
I
Well,
got this one off a TikTok shop, and then I also
TikTok.
got,
you
Yeah.
get it off thrift books.
I
It's
seen it on
cheap.
TikTok. That's why I seen that book.
It's
and then
cheap
I
as
Okay.
hell
also
on
brought,
thrift books.
and then I also brought this one.
Fuga Mama. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I
okay.
want. Dr. Sebi, yo. But it's written by a whole bunch of different people, not actual Dr.
Yeah.
Sebi.
Well, this is the thing. My fiance is been an herbalist. I've been with him
Right.
for 21
Yeah.
years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He don't take no medicines. He don't take nothing.
Right.
Nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but straight
Natural
herbs.
stuff. Yeah.
Straight herbs, straight
Yeah, me
natural
Mm-hmm.
too.
stuff.
Uh-huh.
So he was telling me about some stuff, but like I was telling him, I get what you're saying, but understand where I'm coming from. Like you're telling me stuff and then I'm reading up on it. I you're telling me stuff for my health, but I need to know how to counteract the hot flashes, because the hot flashes is gonna help me with the mood swings, gonna help me with all of that kind of stuff.
Right.
You drink coffee?
Girl, do it. I
There
want
you
some
go.
now, and I
That's
need to
what
call.
triggers your hot flashes.
Well, I switched to decaf so it doesn't give me as many hot flashes as it did before I switched to decaf.
Try. If I could tell you something, try. At least try it. Okay, it has no caffeine. It has chai spices,
Uh-huh.
Rictia Madolia. It's supposed to be really good. And then and some other herbs. It's called Om Superfood Morning Blend. I
Mm.
have the bottle. I'll be right back to show you. What's up, Frugal Mama? All right, let me go get the bottle. I'll be right back.
You say it's called what again?
So, like I said, one thing I say, Buddha is not. She can't relate. She's not relating to it right now because she's not going through it though. But I will say, Buddha gonna know some stuff that's going to help.
Yeah, some herbals. Yeah, some
Believe
herbals.
that. You better believe. She gonna know some stuff that's gonna help to
Yeah.
make you feel better. I promise you that. Okay.
Like,
Okay.
All
Yes.
right,
Mm-hmm.
let me
Yeah.
turn my light.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is it.
I'm gonna see.
Oh, okay. OM. Oh.
Superfood Mushroom Blend. Morning Blend. Your husband probably know about this. This has all the cordyceps, lion's mane, reishi, turkey tail, and
Oh yeah,
chaga.
then that
Well,
is a
you know.
good one then.
Chai spices with rhodolia and maca.
And that kind of stuff is good for hot flashes too.
Mm.
And this
Yeah.
is caffeine free, no caffeine.
Yeah.
Rise has 48 milligrams of caffeine,
Oh.
Girl,
and
I
they
eat so
don't
much
state it
rice.
on their
Call
bag.
me a geechee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you said rice, dude?
Yeah.
Right.
Rise Coffee,
Look at
Yeah.
RYZE.
yeah.
They don't show on their bag that they have caffeine in it. But I found out through my friend they have 48 milligrams of caffeine.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
And
heck yeah, there's
rice.
a
Yeah.
lot. No, Rice, you good. I was talking about Rise. That's their name.
Oh, okay.
RYZE. Rice, you could try jasmine rice.
Oh yeah.
Thai jasmine rice.
Yeah.
That's what I eat.
Yeah, I know about
Right. I
that.
haven't tried jasmine rice yet though, but I
It's
am.
very good. It's healthier.
Yeah.
Yeah, try avocado,
Yeah.
Yeah. I love
uh,
avocado.
ginger, turmeric, just like what
Yeah.
you do, Vom.
Yeah, I said that's why I think I haven't had no because I can't even I haven't had a sweaty like a sweat The more I think about it, I haven't even had one in a minute.
Yeah, keep drinking it.
And it's probably from the doggone ginger and stuff I've been doing. But me not really realizing it.
If I don't stop eating
Getting
these
hot.
chickens, I'm gonna have
I don't
another one in a minute.
like I'm saying like
I
sweaty
probably
sweat.
start drinking it
Unless
more.
I'm like working out or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're supposed to sweat when you work out anyway.
But I
But
noticed
yeah.
something else, y'all. I don't know if y'all notice it. My muscle cramps, muscles, my joints.
Bad. I get them bad, honey. But I'm
Yes.
gonna tell you what I drink every morning.
What?
I drink my coffee, but I also drink a liquid IV.
A liquid IV?
Yes, because I get cramps bad.
What's that?
It's hold on. Let me
Yeah,
pull a
You
blue.
get a liquid IV.
yeah, I haven't heard of that.
Ain't
I'm
no
about to call
mess with no
Roman.
jolly
It
messages.
help with cramping.
Let me find it. Hold on.
Body be cramping.
Yeah, my body cramps, so I'll be like taking the potassium
Okay.
and doing like
Yeah,
the
that's fine.
magnesium.
This right here, this one is strawberry, and they have different blend, different flavors.
Oh, I see you put that in your water.
Yep, you put it in your water, and when I say it'll stop a cramp, son, I'm telling you,
What's in it?
sometimes I can't even yarn like do a stretch without bad cramps.
Mm.
I drank one of these, and I normally keep one in here by my bed with like a bottle of water,
Mm-hmm.
but I drank it night before last. This morning I didn't drink one.
Mm-hmm.
But when I say bad cramps, I mean they in the back of my legs and my side and my back and my stomach.
It'd be my hips.
Oh my God, up in your breasts and stuff. Oh
They
man,
be everywhere,
and then
man. And
it
when they,
happens. Sometimes I could be driving and catch one. Oh my
yep.
goodness, day like
But these
Ooh,
are
boy.
very good,
My
Tony.
mom said,
Get
"Oh,
you a
I'm
box of
sorry."
these.
You know what I have to do? I have to chew an aspirin, man. That's how bad I be hurting.
No, this is what's in the
Never go
IV
away.
bag. Magnesium, pure magnesium.
That's what I take. That's
Now,
what I
what
say.
I get from my acupuncture is the bottles, two big wine bottles of
Mm-hmm.
magnesium. There's a guy that makes them
Mm-hmm.
at home, and he puts them in these big wine bottles, and my mom buys them for $20 each from her.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So she said, take magnesium and
Mm-hmm.
whatever's high in potassium.
And
That's what I
And
potassium.
said.
then she looked at me and she's like, what's high in potassium?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Banana.
like, papaya? And she's like, yes,
Papaya,
exactly.
yeah.
The
Papaya. Okay.
papaya's higher
Mhm.
in
It's high.
It's
potassium
higher
than
than the
banana.
banana. Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
Okay.
yes.
Tastes better.
Okay. Let me
Because I
look.
told her banana, she's like, no, what's
Not enough.
higher?
Papaya.
And I said,
Okay. But
oh, okay.
I take the magnesium
Okay.
in potassium.
So you shouldn't get no hot flash if you're taking
Not
pure
if
magnesium.
but if I ain't be taking it on every day, I have to be on it because my whole thing is about the medicine. I'm trying not to have to take the medicine. You get what I'm saying?
Well, the one I
I'm not gonna
sent,
take the medicine.
listen, the one I just sent trending, that's not herbal, but it's from my acupuncture.
Right.
The state of California changed the bottle. They outbought the people that make it,
Mm-hmm.
and they let the people stay making everything, but they just bought the company's name. They bought a part of the share. So
Okay.
they had to change the bottles. Now the container, the bottle is what causes cancer,
Really?
Mm.
what can lead to cancer. So I told Trini immediately pour all those pills into a plastic bag and
Okay.
get rid of the bottle
Mm-hmm.
because that bottle stops hot flashes, stops sweats, and stop that lady from like. Remember when I told that lady was like a damn pool drawing down her face and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sound like me.
No, that I'm telling you, that sound like one of my aunts. I used to see her like that, and I'm like, oh
Yeah,
my God, yeah, they're really,
I
really bad.
yeah, I feel bad for her. And
And
then
she
I thought
lost
my
weight just
mom,
from the sweats.
yeah, I thought my mom had bought it,
And then
and my mom was like, "No, you bought it." I was like, "Oh,
I'm
I forgot." So I bought her a bottle. What can help her with menopause? And Trendy
Mm-hmm.
has the bottle. Trendy can show you the bottle. It's newer tricks, and it's pink and blue. Trendy,
Yeah, good. I'm trending. Mm-hmm.
what's trending?
She said, yeah, she listening. She said, yes,
Yeah.
I removed the pills from. She said she removed the pills from the bottle. Yeah.
Tony, you
Mm-hmm.
still
No,
have the
I
bottle?
already threw the bottle in the
Yeah.
Oh,
garbage.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
She
But I have
already
the
threw it in the
photo and
garbage. But I can send you guys the link because I got it off
to
Amazon.
send it
That's
Yeah.
on
nothing.
Yeah.
I'll
Thanks
send
for
it in
sharing,
Messenger later.
Buddha. I know. I said I know Buddha. She will
Yeah,
know.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Buddha,
good because on
Buddha.
Mondays my mom's off.
So that's good that you know that because you take care of your body, so your body will be prepared. It will
Yeah,
be already like So that's good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
yeah.
important. Yeah. Mhm. Thank you so much for
Oh, it's
sharing
No,
that.
muggy out
no.
here.
Yeah, it's hot
Good
as shit
God.
out.
God knows.
Mm-mm. It look hot.
108 degrees it was. I was up early this morning, right? So I said, well, I had a late shower. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go take a walk
Mm-hmm.
early. Nope, it didn't work out. 92 degrees.
Yeah.
I went back in there and laid down and fell asleep. Went to sleep, went to bed, back to bed. I sure did.
Mm.
Now, early in the morning, it's 92 degrees.
Yeah. That's hot.
Yeah.
I think it was like
7 o'clock in the morning.
No, we talking about like 5 o'clock in the morning. This
oh
was early in the
Oh,
morning. It was 92
I can believe
degrees.
it because when I get up to leave out, it's
I was
seven
gonna get
o'clock
me
and
an
it's
early
scorching.
walk,
It's hot
and I
outside.
went back to bed. It was hot and muggy.
okay. I see it.
Oh, excuse me.
Mm.
Is she sending something in?
Yeah, the bottle. The bottle.
Oh, she sent you the bottle?
Mm-hmm.
I was looking through my orders. That's why.
Oh, okay. So this is what she taking.
She's taking 10 mito dong QUAI supplement extract capsules of 7,200 milligram. It's
Let
a
me see the
four
bottom.
supply. She has the bottle, the red training.
Yeah.
Can you show them the 4 month supply bottle, the one that you have not opened yet? Because
Okay.
what I'm doing is seeing which one helps her. It has black coish.
The thing is crazy because it's telling you right here. It leads you to product expose you to lead.
Yeah,
Okay,
that my
turn
mom
it.
said
Turn it.
you know it.
What
There's
does that say?
ashwagandha,
Kong.
chasterberry,
It's
decon.
Dong Quai
Right there, leave it.
extract.
Where did you buy it from?
Amazon. I'll put the link in. Hold on.
That
Let me
it
let me
said
get you the
Okay,
link.
Why they call it dunk?
Don Quan.
Don Qua
Don
is
Quan. Don
it's a
Quan.
remedy. It's a herbal medicine.
Mm-hmm.
It's a root. You can get
Okay.
Don Qua root or you could get Don Qua supplement. And
Okay.
she doesn't have a Don Qua root by her.
hmm
I don't know if she
In
does
a drink.
because she never leaves the house.
yeah.
But, but here's a
Well,
supplement.
you know what?
Um,
Is that stuff like hard to get like over there where she had over there in the Philippines though?
I don't know. Ask her. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
I
you see
wouldn't
right
know.
here. It's hard. Exactly. She is up. I'm talking like she ain't
I don't
there.
know.
Hey,
I don't know.
Trina, I'm sorry.
This is it. I'm sorry.
I
Yeah.
don't
I
even know
dropped it
what
right
happened.
there. You see
Okay.
it, Nanny
It,
Bay?
it's hard for you to do they have
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go order that.
Latanya, I'm putting the GC.
because
Yeah.
the other one it literally said be
Yes,
capsule needs you
that's the
to
one
live.
that you immediately take the pills out and put it in a plastic bag. What
Okay.
leads to cancer is the bottle. My mom has been taking it for years.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, never has it ever said leads to cancer. And then I read the ingredients. And she said, there you go. It's the bottle. When you
Mm.
see polysterol, that's the bottle.
Okay.
Oh, it's the bottle.
That's the bottle.
Okay.
That's not an ingredient. That's the bottle that may
Oh
lead you
wow.
to
Is that
cancer.
something?
I
Yeah,
just learned. Thank you for telling me that.
I'm
you're
trying to tell
welcome.
you
I
something,
never knew
man.
that.
Ain't that
Uh,
something?
I learn something
everything
new every day.
I'm
everything
trying to
that's
tell
good
you.
for us, they're saying it's bad for us now. Everything that's bad for us, they're saying is good for us.
That's
Mhm.
because they're trying to keep these
Yeah.
pharmaceutical places open.
Right. There you
Exactly.
go. There you go,
That's
Natty.
why.
And
Hmm.
They
I'm not
already
taking no
know.
pills.
Yep, they already know that if everybody switched over to herbal stuff,
They don't want
meaning
Mm-hmm.
that. They
herbal
don't want that.
marijuana for pain,
Yeah.
all illnesses and all that kind of stuff, it is going to drown pharmaceuticals out of business.
Yeah.
That
Exactly.
that's the only reason that
Hmm.
that North Carolina hasn't legalized it yet, because they're trying to figure out how to make their money off of it.
Okay.
You know what's good, Latanya?
All right. Speak on it because that's what it's
Get
all about.
Baby Yoda
You say Baby Yoda?
syringe. You put it in your food.
Really?
At least one line. Yup.
They focus on
I just bought
each
another
one
one of
teach
it from
one
the
and
dispensary.
versus of
Really?
trying to tear each
Yeah.
other down. That each one ain't it Fugamama. You get what I'm saying? It's true. You know, trying to figure something out the steady to harm us. Man, listen.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Trying to
frugal
figure it
mamas.
out. They don't
Frugal
want us to
mamas,
know.
she's studying to be a nutritionist, which I give her a lot of props because I went to class
Also,
for that. Yeah, they know a lot of
Ooh.
stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, son, I'm trending. I'm gonna tell you something else at work, baby. You walk outside for just 2-3 minutes and walk back in your house. Good gracious, it'll feel like Iceland in here.
Mm.
and ain't
Mhm.
that something to be grateful for and be
Boy,
like, man,
man,
I was thinking about the people out there. And I was telling Tiffany today, my daughter, I'm like,
they
man,
don't have
you
air.
go give them people some water or something, give them
They
some
don't
gas.
have
And she
don't
said
have.
a lot of the construction, they have like sealed, like they have containers where they have coolers or something in,
Yeah.
Hey RX now, how are
What's
you? My
up,
beautiful
RX?
you.
Hey, RX.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rex.
So where they had the coolers and stuff, because I'm like, I don't think I'm like on them hot days like that, and then like you saying, like, and then being on top of the house and stuff, I don't think they should have to work on a hot heated day like that. You get what I'm
No,
saying?
they shouldn't. That's too
That's
much.
just
It's too
my
hot.
strong
It's too hot.
opinion.
It's too hot.
Yeah.
It's too hot. And
Because
all
they
because
literally giving us a heat advisory. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's
we
a
having
heat advisory
groundbreaking heat records.
Right.
And August next month hasn't even gotten here yet.
at all.
I'm gonna burn up. I'm gonna be in the house all next month. I ain't coming out till the sun go down.
I think what today, what 90, tomorrow 90, then it go down to the 70s.
But see, the thing is, she ain't. It's muggy at the doggone night, people's nighttime.
Mm.
It is. It's human as it's human as I don't know what outside. If
Yeah.
I
you
can't
can't
even
even
go
breathe out
walking.
there.
Listen, I'm having to do my walking. Walking. I could have been doing that, but I was laid around watching movies and stuff. I was home.
All you gotta do, Missy, is walk around. Look, do what I be doing sometimes. Walk around your living room from your
That's what I'm
kitchen.
trying to tell
Do
you. That's
do
what I'm telling you.
circles.
You ain't listening.
Yep, do circles. At least you getting something in. At least I be getting something in.
Yeah.
Oh, I was still getting my workout in though every day.
You
It's no stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Workout. I'm working out every day, and
Mm.
my body feel good too. So listen, I
Yup.
feel so good. You know,
Amen.
don't. I'm not gonna say that I don't still hurt, but the workout get a little easier for me where I could do different. I was doing different workouts and stuff, man. And my phone is the one that's acting up now, where I can't continue, man, be getting on my nerves. But it's all right though. I'm still getting my workout in, and I've been sharing it. You get what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, it's funny how your body, like I said, I'm retraining my body. You get what I'm saying?
What
Yeah.
kind of phone you got?
I need to
The
loosen it
same one I had before.
since my
What kind is that? What kind of model? I don't know what kind
Man,
of
yes,
phone.
it is. You forgot, man, Buddha.
What?
I showed you my phone, remember?
You didn't show me your phone.
And
Like I know what model that is, what it is.
I told you, remember y'all was telling me how to get to the about and all that stuff, and I didn't know. Had to go in the settings and all that stuff. Matter of fact, you got the same phone. You got the same one I got.
What, Nord 100?
No, the LG.
Oh, the LG Stylo 6. You got the
Oh,
5. I got the
Put it
6.
in cases.
yeah, you're the one. No, I don't even know.
Oh, that's a good
I was
phone
telling myself,
though.
hey, I didn't
Yeah,
even
but
know what I was talking about. No, but
them
the
bitches
storage is full.
freeze. They freeze
But
a
no,
lot.
but my phone is the one that's full too. I thought the iPhones don't be get full.
I be
You
dog.
got
That's
yeah.
that's what gets full is the iPhones. That's why they keep changing them.
Yeah.
I'm getting me
Mhm.
another phone, but my thing is, I woke up and I thought Saturday was Sunday. I thought it was Sunday. I laid back down, and then Sunday it didn't feel like Sunday either. So I'm like, it was just. I had a good weekend. I tell you that. I chilled out. Okay,
I
I
did
didn't
too,
go
Missy.
anywhere.
I
I had
did too.
company. I did have company though, but for the most part, I didn't go anywhere. You get what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had company here and there, different ones coming in, but it was all right. It was a great weekend. I mean, a good weekend. Okay. Now that's that. Y'all need to know nothing else.
I had a
I had a
decent.
wonderful weekend. I had a great weekend. Pray everybody had a wonderful weekend. So yes, guys, we were speaking on RX nails. We were speaking on about the hot flashes, menopause, and I was sharing about like far as with men, to please get the physicals, because men menopausing as well too, and then pretty much with the women too, because sometimes you be wondering, well, what's wrong with that person? Or sometimes the men don't know either. You get what I'm saying? They don't know. How they gonna know? We don't be knowing either. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't be
You
knowing.
didn't know, they don't know either. You get what I'm saying? So so it's basically how to cope with it. It's not like things are going away. It's just how to cope. It's basically how to cope with it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Actually, like a losing a loved one. It's not even forgetting about them, but it's like it's all about coping. If I'm making sense.
Right.
It is.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's about coping. You know what I'm saying? Basically that's basically what it is.
And
Coping.
Cal said, I feel spring doesn't exist anymore. It's either hot or cold. I miss the old school fall and spring. Me too.
Yeah.
Because that's how it's been.
Oh,
But this year
so
we've
loud.
been getting something.
Last night it was storming. It thundered so loud. I never heard no thunder like that before in my life.
Okay. See what I'm saying?
It
I
was
bet that sounded good though, girl.
No, it don't. So,
something was going
Well,
on.
you don't like thunder. I listen to thunder sometimes going to sleep.
Not this.
well, I listen to it on my TV now and be out. Which I would go to sleep anyway. You get what I'm
And it
saying?
don't be loud enough for me. And I done bought a sound machine and everything, and it still don't work.
Nah,
Listen,
thunder was
that
different.
thing been so strong here, Latanya. Listen, the thing was lit up the house. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that lightning
Unbelievable.
is something though. Now that's something I don't play with that.
Y'all hear what I'm saying? It was blue.
It
You
lightened
Oh
up the
wow, no.
house.
before blue lightning. It was
Listen, I was trying to tell people. I've been studying. I still got pictures on my phone from last year. How them storm clouds is not the same how they usually be. You get what I'm saying?
been messing
And
with it.
it's not even. I was speaking about it today.
Yeah, my mama said, yeah, that's because they up there doing stuff.
The clouds is not the same. It's some real talk. You get what I'm saying? You
For
better listen
real.
to them. You better listen to them. Because the clouds is not the same now. Because I was studying the clouds since last year.
Mm-hmm.
Because the cloud been over here, over us too. I said, look at this. I done took pictures with them, the cloud over us, literally over us. I'm like, I wonder if anybody's seeing this cloud, not trying to scare no one, but they really knew this cloud that's over us. But God say, have no fear, but still,
Full
I'm
of
just
poison.
aware. I'm glad I'm aware to where I can see. And also when I see and pray, but them clouds ain't the same like it used to be. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't.
Ain't nothing the same no more.
When what I Al Willis Nettie,
Yeah.
when he was open, that was last year. That's from when even from over there, how the clouds was looking over there. I was taking pictures, man. Them
Mm,
clouds has been looking crazy. Yeah, that was about a year ago. It could have been over a year. But
yeah.
I've been studying them clouds, man. I got pictures of them. I'm trying to tell you, I got pictures. Me studying the clouds, watching. It just ain't right. Mm-mm. It ain't right. And y'all, and you
It
sit and
ain't
you
right.
laugh, think it's a joke.
It ain't right. It's not right
It
at
ain't
all.
right. It's not right. It ain't
It's
right,
right.
and I ain't playing around with it.
It ain't right. It's not right at all.
Religions, politics, TV, okay.
Mm.
And God bless everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. 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 Hey, you sit up there laughing at it. We talking about the storm clouds.
Cause
I
she
know that. I was laughing at
like,
how you were saying it because you should have seen me in here the other night when it was thundering and I was on my live and I was like, yo, I'm about to get off here because I don't be playing with no thunder.
Okay. That's what I'm okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't be playing with no thunder now. I love to hear it thunder and I'm in my house. But when it start that lightening up the sky and all that kind of mess and it's sharp and be sounding like it hit stuff. Now I don't care for none of that.
I don't want to hear no thunder. You know the reason why I don't want to hear no thunder because I know where there's thunder, there's lightning.
oh,
Trust me, the thunder you ain't gonna hear no thunder without lightning. It's there's thunder, it's lightning. You might don't see it, but it's lightning somewhere else.
And listen, now you talking it up. Did you just hear that?
No, because I was talking.
It just thundered.
I literally sent my girls in the chat. I'm like, listen, y'all praying everybody be be good. Y'all drinking y'all fluids and stuff. And listen, it's cloudy. Be safe now.
yeah.
Because I'm telling you, the clouds, I'm like, see,
It
that brings
is.
them tornadoes, them hurricane stuff.
Yeah, they
That
said there was a lot going on yesterday.
that they don't even the forecast people don't even have time to speak on because stuff like this, it comes without no warning. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I'm like prayed up, and I'm about to get off this live too. I'm not. I mean, cool. I ain't
I
trying to be
hear the
funny.
thunder and I'm about to go pick my baby up. I love
I
you
ain't trying
guys
to be
because
funny.
I'm
And
not about to
anybody can
get
say,
in
yeah, she's
Yeah.
scared and this, that. Let me tell you something. I don't play around with Mother Nature, but at the end of the day,
Mm-mm.
every storm don't be God's storm. Some of it be the devil storm. So this is
It
why
sure
Jesus told
do.
the
And
storm,
I can't
peace
see
be
in the
still.
rain.
He told them, peace be still. You get what I'm saying? He said, when he was trying to rest and they steady trying to wake him up while he's trying to sleep, and he told him, he got on him. He was upset. He said, where's your faith? Where's your faith? And he stood up and he told the storm, peace. He told the storm to peace be still, and it calmed down. He wasn't
They
talking to his
calm right on down.
he was talking
He
to the
wasn't
Oh,
talking to
that's
you
out
yet.
there. Yeah, it calmed right on down.
oh,
Yeah.
trenches.
hmm
Tell you what
Yeah.
I cook.
Yeah. I'm
So,
about to go pick
and
my
this
about to go
is
pick a near.
like dealing with this weather is like it's going
Ooh.
all over the place. Like but
Had
my
a
mom and them up in New York. Ooh, that look good.
no.
Yeah,
Guys,
turmeric chicken
I have
with
not even
turmeric
really been
rice
cooking.
and
I've been eating like yesterday when
salmon with avocado.
I
That
talked to Nettie Mae yesterday, and you know what I ended up doing? I boiled the eggs and I had egg salad. That's
good.
what I had, salmon.
Ah, there you go. It's
Salmon.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't even cook. My meat's still in there. I didn't cook Sunday dinner because it was too
Mm.
hot, and then I wasn't even really in the mood. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Mm.
saying?
You know, my
Um,
mother, she was in the mood. She was like, "No, you
Friday,
cook."
well, Saturday, what I had the turkey sandwich, this like sandwich, the sandwich meat. Yeah. So it was just one of them things like that.
I'm about to go
Today
pick a
was
near.
some potatoes, like some fried potatoes. I had some of that earlier or whatever. I cut up
Yeah.
some potatoes in it though. I mean, sausages. I cut up.
That's good potatoes.
Yeah, with the, like
Also, that's good.
home fries, just little stuff. But far as
Hmm.
like food, I haven't. I haven't done it. I told him I
Oh yeah, it's about to start raining. I'm about to go pick my
probably
baby up.
where he at?
I'm going down to the corner window.
Okay, Johnny.
So again, guys,
Reading.
a lot of people don't
Mm.
like really touching on and speaking on like the menopause and different things like that. But us women, we go through a lot, and the thing is, this right here, this is not nothing about no
I'm going down my
complaining.
phone. Thank
You
you so
know,
much.
it's basically just trying to relating, and connecting as women. You get what I'm saying? And if it was something that could help someone, I pray that it do and that it will. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of time, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it real. You can be bitchy. You get what I'm saying? Be kind of, and there's women out there be bitch. No, I'm just saying. I try not to be. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of them out there, they bitchy, and that's because they menopause and they don't know it. You get what I'm saying? No, I'm just going to this. I just got to use the word. Excuse my language, but I just have to, you know,
That was.
Well, we ain't no B. You're
Mhm.
not a B. I'm just saying. I said, y'all. I put the Y to
Right.
it. You get what I'm saying? But
Oh my
understand,
goodness.
you're not no B. You're not. You are queens. That's who you are. But I'm saying the attitude. I'm speaking about
Right.
the attitude. Okay, the attitude. I have to make myself
Yes,
clear. The
learn how to
attitude.
be grounded outside with the earth. Breathe in and breathe out.
Stop and breathe. Stop and breathe.
Yes.
So
Right.
yeah, a lot of that be, and so my thing is, you have to beat it. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Don't let it beat you. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
With that, and God is just so good because, like I say, He will bring people in your circle one way or the other, and you gonna it don't matter what no one else say. You will know what's right for you. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna know because you got that relationship with them. When you got a personal relationship with them, you already know what's right and what ain't right. You get what I'm saying? That's just how that is. If you don't know, you'll learn because He'll show you.
If you
So
Right.
don't
at the end
know,
of the day, you have to, you have to beat it. Don't let it take control over you. Regardless if this is something that we go through in life, we still have to take control and learn how to take control of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that, us women that we go through. You get what I'm saying? In life.
right.
And guess what? It's okay. It don't make you less than a woman. What less to me in my eyes will make a woman less than a woman is how she act. You get what I'm saying?
What I gotta say is when you have a hot flash
I don't
or
have the
before,
respect for that, with how as far as dealing with stuff like that. That's what falls with me in my eyes. But
no,
anything, this is
uh,
woman stuff. Yes,
right.
Buddha.
No, what I'm saying is like, for women who have like severe hot flashes, um,
Mhm.
you got a blender, blend yourself up some strawberries with bananas, 5 blueberries a day, help you with your brain.
Yeah, the
Eating two
blueberries, right?
kiwis a
Mhm.
day help you with your breathing.
I gotta
So
get
you
the
can
kiwi.
slice up a kiwi, take out the
Kiwi.
kiwi, put it in there, and then blend it up with ice.
Hmm.
Kiwi.
And yeah,
Uh-huh.
kiwi, strawberries, bananas, and 5 blueberries a day.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Or you could just do the
Uh,
straight up bananas and kiwi, bananas and strawberries. Sorry.
Well, no, let me. I gotta
But
make
I,
that.
I mix it because I'm like, whatever, it's all going down the same.
some papaya in there.
Papaya, you mix up, blend up papaya by itself. That helps your digestive system,
Mhm.
Hmm.
and that also is high in potassium.
Right.
Which,
It was the
I'm thinking that's what I
blueberry,
need. For the
strawberry,
I think that's what I need for the cramping.
yeah, what I
the
say is
kiwi,
strawberries, bananas,
kiwi,
two
blueberry,
kiwis a
strawberry.
day help you with breathing. 5 blueberries a day help you with your brain, to avoid dementia and Alzheimer's.
Mm. And I used to think both of those were the same. That's a
Which
whole
one? Which
story.
one? Latanya.
Alzheimer's and dementia.
Oh no, yeah, okay, no.
Used
Hmm.
to think it was the same.
Yeah, because in a sense, they do have similar stuff though. They do. Hmm.
All right. And then if you get D Kwang root,
Hmm.
yo,
You said
that's the
what is the
best.
name of that?
D.I. Kwang, the one I sent to the
Oh
GC.
yeah.
Okay,
That
okay, I got
you
that.
can
I
have
have
D
it.
Kwang
Mhm,
supplement. If you do the research, you can have the supplement of D Kwang,
Hmm.
mhm.
and that's the highest that I got a D Kwang.
So where
Hmm.
So
you got that off of?
Amazon.
Amazon? Okay.
Yeah, and it goes directly to Trinity, so I had no problems.
Yeah.
I
So
ordered two pills in the blender.
Nettie's
Okay.
husband, see he supposed to been he got to do another account his crazy self, but anyway, um he struggled with MS, but
Okay.
Listen, he do nothing but herbs. You get what I'm saying?
Herbs.
He
Yeah,
don't
that's what
take
I'm
no
gonna do.
medicine, none of that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
You know, which he shared it, you know what I'm saying, you know, but you would not, he look good for his age, you know, he take care of himself. You get what I'm saying? And it's
yeah.
because how he eat and what he eat and drink. And it's
Mm.
real. I
I've
see
see.
That
I've been wondering, like, if I
that
should get those books
it's real.
because I don't
Hmm.
like. If she could send me the copy of who the author is, like what book she got it with, that would be
mm,
Yeah, get
great.
up
If you
with
could
her.
ask her
Hmm.
for me. And
Yeah.
Latanya, what were you saying?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't.
Latanya was saying something.
Did I said something?
Yeah, you was gonna say something. I thought.
No.
What? Because I was speaking about the MS. Was you talking about the MS? Yeah,
Oh,
thank you, Trending. I'm happy that you got out, you was out your comfort zone to even speak on that. Some people
Yeah,
don't be, you know, so that was good. You know what I'm saying? That you was out your comfort zone and was able to get that off your chest. You get what I'm saying? Because I
yeah,
know you wanting to get that off
yes.
of you. You get what I'm saying?
She
So
thinks she the only one.
you're not the only one at all. You get what I'm saying?
not at all. But
You
no,
see
but
what I'm
I was gonna
saying?
say that's what Dr. Sebi did. That's what I was going to say.
Mhm.
It's the herbs, natural, all natural.
Herbs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're not the only one, and you're gonna, you know, go through these things though. But I will tell you that it's a lot of work. You know, you can overcome it, you know, but it's just about coping. You know what I'm saying? When you start like doing your little smoothies and different things like that and take your healthy stuff, you'll feel much better. Your body will feel better. So that's the part I'm speaking about fighting. You get what I'm saying? You know, like take care of
Right,
your body on that part, you don't want to be upset and mad and grouchy. I don't walk around like that. You get what I'm saying? I don't,
right.
I'm more laugh. I don't even really want it around me, to be honest. You get what I'm saying?
I'm
Because
laid back. I chill.
I'm more laid back, and stuff, and but for the most part, sometimes you're gonna, you know, feel certain ways, and and you may check, but it's gonna take you to do the work. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna take you to do the work, and it's not an overnight process. It's not.
Right.
You know
You,
what I'm saying?
I'm researching about this and I'm about to
But you'll
stuff and I
start
don't
feeling
have this.
better. You'll be able to cope.
Yeah.
And anytime, like I say, you know what, I'm right here. I know a lot of time I be sleep, man. I do. But if you call, I guess I'll hear the thing. I don't know. But I'm like, dang. But Nanny may be up. She more of a night person. You get what I'm saying? I'll be going to sleep. I'll be asleep.
Yeah.
But if you don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? She'll keep it confidential. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And so we here to uplift, not tear nobody down. Cause we all women. We can't tear somebody down with, when you're a woman, you can go through the same thing. What think makes sense? That don't make sense to me
Mm-mm.
at all. You know, but she will be there for you. Yeah, and like, and listen, talk, and she'll probably be crying with you too. You never know. You may be reaching at the right time when she may need it. You get what I'm saying? You just never know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
When you speak to her later, if
Hmm.
you can tell her to send the screenshots to you
Okay, I
and then you
will.
put them in the
Okay, I'll
GC.
get it. Okay,
Thank you.
I will. Yeah, yeah.
Cause I've
Hmm.
been looking for Dr. Sebi's book, but written
Hmm.
by him. I don't know which one to get because there's so many,
Right. Exactly.
and I don't know what's real.
Exactly.
Talking
Exactly.
about the book that she had, that she
Yeah,
got.
the Dr. Sebi. I see so many books
Mm-hmm.
by Dr. Sebi, and the author is somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Hmm.
So it's like, okay, how do I know if they rewrote the ingredients?
Exactly. It's not the original.
Yeah, so I'm trying to
No,
like look.
Right. Because they try to get rid of his stuff. That's why they ain't be 100.
yeah,
Man.
that's why he not here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and everything that's going on, they saying what's good is bad and what's bad is good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I don't want to run into the book and then take something that's bad for me.
Exactly.
Because you got to make it make sense. They ain't gonna let something get out there
Mm-mm.
that that's good for us. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? But then
Exactly.
again, they know people ain't really reading like that either. So they might
Hmm.
be, you know how something be right there in your face?
Yeah.
What you be blind to is right there in your face. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because for the most part, it don't be a lot of reading and researching and stuff. It's just like
Yeah.
whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's probably is. It's probably be legit. What she got is probably
Cause that's the field I'm gonna go into is herbalism.
okay. That's awesome.
Cause
Mhm.
I
That's
already know about most herbs.
that's
So
Yeah.
say that'd be perfect for
Wow.
yeah.
That's I hear you. That's awesome, Buddha. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Because you already know a lot of stuff and like and do a lot of research on things and stuff and you're smart. So that's good. And then you sharing it out and I appreciate you. Thank you. You
Yeah,
get
I
what
try
I'm
to
saying?
help my friends, but like I don't want to like broadcast like Dr. Sebi and the other guy because they both got on the line. I
oh,
don't want to be on the line.
I know exactly. I get what you're saying. I get it. I get it. I understand. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You know, I understand. I understand.
but if it comes to a point where I know, a lot, I'm gonna teach it to others,
hmm
Mhm.
regardless.
right.
That's what I plan on doing when I get older.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because if that's what you called to do for
I'm
you, you're
done.
gonna know you're gonna do it. You get what I'm saying?
right.
Yes,
You know, I know sometimes I know now you know sometimes I do. I could go, I'll touch on stuff. You get what I'm saying? But it's like no, if I'm supposed to speak on it, I'm gonna speak on it because it's important.
right.
It's important, and that's just how it go. There's no
Right.
point in sugarcoating. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And that's the thing with, we don't need to sugarcoat, we got, like I said, we got so much energy and power. We can be there to help one another and make these changes then versus let them do what they want to do. You get what I'm saying? It don't have to be that way. It's our choice.
Yep.
It really is. It's our choice. And we don't want our sisters or we could, even though the things like I said was like it could have been one way. It don't have to be that way. It could be changed. You can make changes. You get what I'm saying? Recreate. It's and doing things better. When you know better, you do better. You get what I'm saying? And that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not like living in your past or your mistakes. If you could change, is good. When for the better. Well, I might have did this and did that, but I'm doing things a little different and better now. You get what I'm saying? It's okay. It's
Yeah.
all right. It really
It's
is.
good that you made this live
Yeah.
because it's very helpful even to those who are gonna rewatch it later
Right.
on.
It really
You
is.
never
And I
know who may
pray,
cross it.
yes, I pray it do because a lot of it is stuff that's unknown of dealing with menopause and then with not only the women but the
Yeah.
men too.
Yeah.
That they're menopause and do the research. And there's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yes, please do the
You know what I'm
research
saying?
because
It's nothing to be ashamed of at all.
sometimes it may say lead to cancer, but if you read the ingredients, uh,
And then
the roots like Daikong
Yeah.
root,
hmm
Reshi root, that's not going to lead to cancer. All those roots, and then if you look for some polyester, I think it says that's the bottle. The
Yeah. Exactly.
bottles will lead to cancer. So take your pills out, put them in the plastic bag, and then you fine.
Yeah. We must remember nobody came out the womb knowing everything.
What's that?
Nobody. None of us. That's why you have to do the research. You get what I'm saying? Do the research.
Oh,
Mr.
ew!
Perry.
You see that,
Yeah.
Val?
Huh?
Look in there. Look.
What is that?
Wow!
That's an egg thing. What you call it?
Ramba,
That's
What?
a
oh my
Ramba,
God, it's hard to say. A rum bite.
Ramba.
I'm
Sorry.
thinking that was the thing that be outside.
That what?
I was thinking that was them cone things the things stick up.
No, that's the fruit.
It,
Oh, I ain't see that part right there.
it's good and sweet.
Rambutan.
That
Yeah,
don't look right.
Rambutan
called it a
species of
Ramba.
a tropical tree.
I
Oh, that's how you spell it.
Oh yes. Oh,
Rambutan?
that looks like a little egg. Yes.
Yeah, that is an egg.
Ooh.
Oh, you took out that thing
Uh,
and eating it.
yeah.
Oh, so that's how you spell it right there, like what?
Yeah, that's how you spell it, but it's
Right there.
Ram Bhutan.
So where you get that? I ain't never seen that before. Where you get it from?
The store.
Like Kroger.
Okay, so look, what did
Kroger.
you? So it's just something you just open and then eat.
Yes, it's sweet. It's so good. Cause I
Rambutan.
trying to do something like that when I want something
That
sweet.
look like something to make you horny or something, man. I don't.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, boy.
Oh hey, let me.
Oh, that's a fruit.
Hey, you heard me? Hey, hey.
Is that a?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh boy.
And if you want to know about foods to avoid, it's soybeans and edamame,
Mm-hmm.
EDAMAME. It's like
Oh, that's
beans.
what the stuff they have inside of the.
Flax seeds, legumes, dried
They
fruit,
said
garlic,
was good.
grains, sesame seeds,
Oh, and I love garlic. What?
cruciferous vegetables
Are
such
you
as
serious?
broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage,
I'm not
Brussels sprouts,
picky.
Oh,
and spicy food, caffeine, alcohol,
everything
processed food
named I love.
that
Oh
can
man.
all lead to hot flashes.
Well, that's there
Oh,
you go right there.
that makes sense. Like I said, with the alcohol,
That is
right?
8 estrogen rich foods
There
for
you go.
menopause.
I made
And
cabbage last night. I had
oh,
cabbage for breakfast, and I want.
Oh man, quarter cramp in
did
my
you
neck.
have a hot flash?
Yeah, I have them. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Okay. Well,
So,
that's why cabbage.
I
so the rabbit rambutan,
thought it was
that's
me.
rambutan fruit, right?
Hmm.
So you just open it and you eat it. It's
Hmm.
an egg. Where do it come
It's
from?
not an egg,
It look like, oh, it's not, it look like egg.
bro. That's just a fruit. It's like a big old grape,
Oh,
and it got a little seed in it.
oh, so you think I'll like it?
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
wonder, oh, you said Kroger's. Where we got a Kroger's here? Probably in South Carolina, Wilmington.
yeah.
You know, I've never been to Kroger's.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have.
Now, is that
Aldi's in
food?
South
It,
Carolina, but I've never even been to Aldi's.
Really?
Hmm. Yeah.
oh, during menopause, you can make a strawberry shake. That's very good to avoid hot flashes.
Strawberry one?
Strawberries with ice. My
Mm-hmm.
mom puts a little bit bananas in it.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's how I like mine, strawberry banana. See that, and that's
Yup.
what I be doing. You
That's
know,
good though.
well, I'm gonna make my
And
carrot
it's
juice
good to
tomorrow.
stock up on bananas
Mm. See, that
during the menopause.
So that's probably why.
that's the seed that's in
Um,
there.
Yeah, I never had that before. I think you told me about that fruit too before too. That's what you
Yeah,
were
she
talking
did.
about.
I
So
did.
no, I never had that. Mm-mm, no,
They
mm-mm.
good. You
That's
like
the
it?
first time seeing it.
You
Hmm.
want another one? Put
Yeah.
that in the garbage. You can have another.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Mm.
they good. I'm trying to like instead of having candy and stuff, try to eat something like that. See, my grandbaby said it tastes like a grape.
Oh, awesome. That's why I need me some
Oh
grapes.
wow, this would
Well,
be
what about you
hard
said
though.
fried? I mean the dried. I was eating raisins.
Don't eat no berries, pistachios, or almonds.
I'm t-
Almond.
Stone
raisins. So
fruits,
what about the raisins
I
though?
love pistachio
raisins fine.
almond.
Stone fruits such as peaches and prunes, avoid that.
Wow.
Winter squash, green beans, and broccoli, avoid it. Whole
Mm.
grains like
Oh, somebody
wheat
just had
and
some squash.
rye, avoid it. Kidney
Somebody.
beans,
Oh, did
chickpeas,
you
and
cook the
pinto
squash,
beans.
Latanya?
You know, I just had two of them.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we talked. But I got. Did
Lentils.
you post it? Did you do the video?
Oh, because I ate it. I forgot.
Okay, well, soy and soy products such as
I got to
tofu,
catch up.
tempeh, and
What? I
edamame,
know. I'll be doing the same thing.
sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, and flax seeds will be more higher in estrogen, which is You don't want to
Mm.
imbalance your estrogen with your progesterone.
I eat a whole lot of cabbage. I eat a
I
whole
love
lot of
cabbage. So cabbage is gassy. You get what I'm saying?
It's good. It's good if you Okay, studies also just suggest omega 3
mm-hmm.
supplements may help you with night sweats during menopause. The sources for omega 3s are flaxseed and flaxseed oil, chia seeds, English walnuts, oily fish like salmon, herring, herring, and sardines. I never heard of. I only use salmon,
Oh
Atlantic
yeah, I like
wild-caught salmon.
sardines.
I like sardines too.
There
Yeah,
you
that's
go,
what I have it
sardines, edible
in the cabinet.
seaweed
Yeah.
or algae such as serpulina,
Hello,
dory, and
Ross. How are you,
chlorella.
Ross Sunshine?
Hey,
Welcome in.
sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
And those are very good.
It says
It can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease,
Mm.
cognitive conditions, and depression.
mm-hmm.
Let me see. Your phytoestrogens, the ones I mentioned, it can have estrogen like effects in the body, while research hasn't yet confirmed their effects on
Mm.
menopause. So
Yeah,
that's
so
why I
yeah.
say to
And,
avoid lentils, kidney
that
beans, and all
too.
that.
That'll help her too because I was going to the gym as well too.
Uh
I
huh.
would go to the gym,
Yeah.
when that happened, and my thing was, I was drinking this healthy drink every day.
Mm-hmm.
So she can do exercise. Just because she's small, that don't mean she healthy. That don't mean nothing.
All you
She
gotta do
can,
is balance it out. You
she
can
could, yeah. Well, she could get, yeah. She'll start
you
feeling better.
gotta balance it out. You can't
Yeah.
put them like you can't let your estrogen go up to 478, and my progesterone right now is at what 27. Is low,
Mhm.
Oh.
which I don't give a shit because I don't get hot flashes. I still have my period, so I don't care.
Okay.
But due to the fact that I have fibroids in my breast, I have to take progesterone.
Oh.
But I'm looking at
Right. Right.
actual
hmm
foods and herbs that I could take rather than taking the pills.
Right.
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 Right. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't like taking pills.
Right.
So
Yeah.
what I was saying is that you can eat flaxseed and flaxseed oil,
hmm
chia seeds, English walnuts, and avoid caffeine. Ray of sunshine. This right here
hmm
has chai spices. I will show it again. It's chai spices. You can
Right.
order it on Amazon, and it has all these mushrooms: cordyceps, lion's manes, reishi,
hmm
turkey tail, and shaga. It also has chai spices, rhodolia, and maca, which is very good for you.
Okay.
Okay.
My
And
son.
it's only like if you put it on subscription to order it, so
Mm.
it's only like $20, $21.
That's not bad.
Yeah, if you order it on subscription, it's 21.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Just balance it. If you're gonna have flaxseed, have Atlantic wild caught salmon, because the omega 3 will avoid the menopause, will avoid the hot flash.
hmm
Okay.
But if you can, put chai seeds. There you go. Yeah, I don't like coffee, yo, but this right here, woo! And this has no caffeine. You could drink this. Everybody who has menopause, you could drink this. No caffeine.
Man, and I just
So
bought.
what is
It's
that? It's like you get fruits
non-GMO
out of it.
project verified. It is USDA organic. And let me see where it says no caffeine.
Is it powdered form or something?
Yeah, it's powder form.
Okay.
It's 1 scoop for the coffee. I mean, for the stuff. I'm trying to see. It's organic oat milk powder, organic cocoa powder,
I like.
and then organic caro
Okra?
powder, organic cinnamon,
You got
organic
okra, Latanya?
cardamom,
Yeah, I love okra.
organic turmeric,
Okra.
Oatmeal.
organic monk fruit extract, organic nutmeg, organic clove,
Mm.
organic black pepper, sea salt, organic ginger, organic natural vanilla flavor, and exotherm gum, which avoids you from getting cavities in your teeth.
Okay.
It has 1 gram of
And free
sugar,
say hugs, Latanya.
2 grams of fiber, 20 milligrams of
Say
vitamin
hello, hey,
D2.
Mr. Terry.
What does this say? No caffeine. Okay, here. It has 3 milligrams of caffeine.
Oh,
So it's the lowest.
it's
Mm-hmm.
right.
So I don't be drinking coffee.
It has
Yeah, I
all
drink
I,
coffee, but I don't drink coffee like that. I tea.
mushrooms, chia seeds, and everything. This shouldn't be a problem to nobody that has menopause due to the fact that it has turmeric, ginger, sea salt,
Yeah,
black
right.
pepper,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and it will basically balance your estrogen progesterone.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you get a hot flash, it is what are you balancing with this?
mm-hmm.
Because you have to remember, you have to avoid a certain type of food now that you have menopause.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
But
everything you named, I love. Everything you said, don't. I love it all.
That's what-
everything that V.O.M is doing right now is great. I
And
mean,
you know what? To
ginger,
be
turmeric.
honest, I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, ginger, turmeric is good. Avocado.
Yes. I love
Yeah, I
avocado.
love turmeric, but does it raise? I've been doing pretty good because actually they had me on a, but I was on a blood pressure pill for daytime and nighttime, and I've been stopped my the nighttime. I
It
just take
doesn't
my
raise
day
mine.
blood pressure. That's it.
It doesn't raise my blood pressure at
At
all.
all. Mine's
I
easy.
drink it all
Actually, it
day.
has done great for my blood pressure, to be
Yeah.
honest. And the only time my pressure may be up some is because I'm hurt. You get what I'm saying?
Pain.
You know, pain have you your pressure will go up through pain. You know.
Go up.
Yeah. But for the most part, when I say that turmeric and that ginger is good.
Mm.
But you only supposed to do but so much turmeric. You're supposed to do but so much turmeric. She talking about turmeric. You don't
Turmeric.
supposed to eat. Yeah, she talking about turmeric, not ginger.
The
Turmeric, you only
curcumin and
supposed to,
turmeric may lower your blood sugar or
yeah,
blood
and you
pressure.
don't need too much of it either. You get what I'm saying?
If you take medications for high blood pressure, like warfarin or diabetes, you should consult your doctor before adding turmeric tea to your diet.
Oh,
Hmm.
Don't take turmeric if you're on a high blood pressure medication. Ask your doctor first.
right.
We're just being, among each other because we take ginger and turmeric, but turmeric lowers your blood sugar actually.
Yeah, because everything that I do, my doctors pretty much know what I'm doing for my health. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Whatever I'm doing, keep doing because I'm doing pretty. It's doing well. You know.
Yeah, when I went to my doctor, my BPMI was low. That's when I did the
Even with dealing
30
with
days high knees,
Well, it looked like you
my
lost weight, Buddha.
and I have no
even
inflammation in my body. It's all
hmm.
Man,
gone.
if I get there, it'll be beautiful.
Well, come on, I told you, let's
I
go
know.
live.
I
Let's
know.
do it.
I know, Buddha.
Cha cha cha.
That's not easy because Latanya, I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's in it really ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's not because today was my 15th today strong that I'm doing it, and they may not be long, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just a push to thrive. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
I
you
always wanna.
still being consistent, even if it's not that long.
It's not even.
Keep on.
It makes it when you do it, it starts getting easier. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
We can go live in a couple hours because I'm eating. Even though my
And
food
then
got cold.
mine's been short because my phone been cutting out on me. That's why.
Right.
But
I
guess what?
sent her
So I'm working. It's working. I've been working that body. Shoot.
Ray of Sunshine. I sent training. Shit, this medication. Let me see. I'm not on Amazon anymore. Damn. Let me go back to Amazon.
Yeah, you know.
This is a root. If you could find these roots, which I tell training, if she could find the roots, then you good, yo. All you gotta do is get the root, grow the root, like ginger root, turmeric root. Just grow it. It's chasterberry, ashwagandha, black cohosh. So let me give you the link.
It's so
It's
hot. It's so
directly
hot.
from Amazon.
I'm gonna be doing my walking in the house though. I am, which I walk around anyway. You get what I'm saying? You know.
It's $13.98 for a 4 month supply. Now, if you get like
Yeah.
serious hot flashes and you sweating,
Cute, cute, cute.
this is one. Okay, if you get serious hot flashes and are sweating, you take these pills. These pills are from an acupuncture,
Yeah.
and where
Hmm.
it says it leads to cancer, we were just talking about that. It's the bottle.
Ain't
Take
that
the
something?
pills out, put it in a plastic bag, and you'll be good. It's
It's the
not the
bottle. Ain't that
pills,
something?
it's the
Ain't
bottle.
that something? Wow.
Yeah. My mom confirmed it because she's a BSN and she told me, and I read her degree. And I started screaming at her when she told me because she's the one that gave it to me.
Mm.
She's the one that told me it's from my acupuncture.
Hello,
That's the
Miss
one,
Sunshine. How are you?
Red
Welcome,
Sunshine
welcome,
number
and
two.
happy Monday.
What's up, Liz B?
Hey, Lisby.
Number two, Red Sunshine. That one right there, I think it's like a 30-day month supply. I gave the training to try it first to
Mm-hmm.
see if that helps her.
Yeah.
She
Mhm.
seems to be sleeping, but then she tends to be hard headed and stay awake. That's her. That's like a 2 month supply. The 4 month supply is what I'm gonna try her try. Due
Mhm.
to I did my research.
Mhm.
It's 120 vegan capsules, meaning it's not that like those contaminated stupid capsules that they put in the pills
Mhm.
that are like white or brown or anything like that. These are vegan.
Mhm. Yeah.
100,
Vegan.
1000% vegan. This
Mhm.
is all herbal and it's a 4 month supply only for $13.
Well,
Mm.
For both,
actually,
I paid 2020.
that's still good though. But you know what? A lot of these things, I guess people feel like, well, dang, I can't afford it. I don't have the money. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what would you have to say to a person that want to do these things and going through this stuff to this person and they want to try something different, but they really don't have the money. Somebody don't really that don't go out there and get their nails done and stuff like that. Because easy to say,
Well,
"Oh, you get your nails done, don't do it, sacrifice that." But what is it? What would you have to say to share? You know, to encourage someone that they
I
can
would
do what
say
they
get
can
the
afford. You get what I'm
roots.
saying?
Yeah, I would say get the roots, the herbal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like ginger, ashwagandha,
Mm-hmm.
chasterberry, black cohosh, and get turmeric.
Mm.
And watch the foods you eat. It's like you go to Starbucks, you buy a cup of coffee. Shit, this shit like $5, $6.
Right. So there you go.
Avoid caffeine. That's what
Okay, there you
triggers the
go.
hot flashes.
Challenge yourself. If you're a coffee drinker and do Starbucks, say no. I'm not going to buy me no Starbucks. I'm gonna take this $5 and I'm going to get
Put it
this. I'm going
aside.
to take this
Yeah.
money to do that and do this and try. Because I tell you, I'm stuck on that ginger root.
Ginger and turmeric
I'm
is
stuck
the
on it.
number one great root that you can get for
I live with it,
menopause.
guys.
Also,
There's
dequam.
money in it.
Huh?
Oh man, it really is.
Where you going? You all dressed
You
up.
know, but it's all about the sacrifice in it too. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh,
When you're investing in, yourself and your life and longer days and stuff though, because like when we speaking earlier, like they were saying, Um, a lot of stuff they don't want us to know what's healthy for us, guys. When because at the end of the day, we all have to take medicine. Everybody, maybe different medicine, but we take it, and all of it's none of it is no good for us. You get what I'm saying? It's like it help us, but it also harm us too. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
They don't want us to know nothing about these healthy things. Even when the doctor, when he was out, he was more for trying to do things to help us. That man, and then he got missing. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Gone. You know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Mm.
nobody
Right.
boo-boo the fool. Because
No.
everything is about money. This medicine is about money. If they can't make no money, see, this is what they want us to stay stuck, stay distracted on being against one another. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
This is
Right.
why they want us to be sick, be mad, be angry at each other, and be and grieving and losing loved ones, and you find how many people have y'all known? Oh, I could tell you back to back different people, dealing with me, losing unresponsive. Where have this come from? I know y'all can relate to where I'm coming from. Had you have any family members they find unresponsible, or heard somebody find somebody unresponsible? All this ain't got nothing to do, ain't got nothing dealing with drugs. It could have been something simple as the medicine and what they doing, they using, somebody had to take. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah.
Unresponsive. You
They ch-
understand what I'm saying? That is this is not normal. It's not normal at all, guys. You know,
Right.
but they want us to stay stuck. And all this is over money and greed. You get what I'm saying? Not
Yeah.
nothing for us, you know, not nothing for us, man. Not nothing for
yeah.
us.
Did you hear about the animals having diseases? They just
Well,
found like a
okay,
whole bunch of cows, pigs that have like a disease in the farms and stuff.
okay, and this
So,
is how, and they're supposed to be into, and basically we supposed to be. They start this new mess, which they always start stuff
right.
about people. I really ain't trying to say nothing though, but you get what I'm saying. That's why you just
Yeah.
have to stay prayed up. You feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah, they
Because that's
mentioned that
dealing
like a
with
couple
even with the COVID. You get what
months
I'm
back.
saying? So then
Yeah,
when they bring in doing some other stuff, they actually doing this. It's not stuff
but
that's
that
happening. They are doing this, literally doing this. This is why I try to tell people to try to stay. They want us to be distracted on different things because you
exactly.
know they're doing other stuff. You get what I'm saying? Hello, EJ, how are you? Welcome
Yeah,
on.
it's why like that's why I meant to say like
Yeah,
people are making all the pills, the capsules out of
yeah.
gelatin
Mm-hmm.
capsules because due to lower production costs. You have to get vegan capsules, which are based materials and are a good alternative to avoid animal products.
Mm.
Okay, due to the fact that gelatin capsules, they're mixed with like different animal products and just avoid the diseases, avoid everything,
And
avoid the
guys,
garbage, just go herbal.
it's not easy. I get it because you got to think about all of us, everybody. Our body's got to be retrained to doing something different. You get what I'm saying? When our
Right.
bodies are so used to and being in the conditions of eating out, doing the fast food, or just doing different things, we're used to it. You get what I'm saying? And they know.
Sarah,
You feel what I'm saying? You know.
Sarah,
So
somebody squealed for $20,
it's a
and
it's a
after I
process,
was doing a
guys.
good thing, they
Yeah.
ain't paying me back. Like they said, you know what? It's all good. I leave it in God's hands.
There you go. And it's not all about, like I say, with me retraining my body. It's not even about no diet. You get what I'm saying? Like no
Mhm.
diet. It's about a health journey. You get what I'm saying? That I
Look,
know
EJ,
I could do things a little different than, I don't have to you like I could do things a little different. I don't have to be like eat things that's not healthy for me on a regular every day. I want to make it like just stop doing it. You get what I'm saying? But I know. Hey,
what's up,
brother Mike,
brother Mike?
how are you? How are you? You have any thoughts? I would love for you to come up, brother Mike. Okay, we speaking about eating, and when we eating healthy, we think healthy. Basically healing each other, then tearing each other down, healing each other. The link is pinned up. Welcome, bro. Come on up, because I know you have something to share. Welcome on in. Yes.
Charger in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
So, is it something that you have that you want to share? Please, because your voice matter.
I don't think.
It's important because they do. They want us to stay stuck, guys. They want us to stay stuck, and not do the research, on what's important and what we need to know for ourselves, to better ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Hello, brother Mike. How are you? Guys, this is Brother Mike X. He's on multiple platforms. And I'm quite sure he's an author, he's an activist, he's just teacher, he just a lot under his belt.
I know.
I
I've seen
welcome
them on your
him.
Facebook.
Yes, he was. Yes,
Hello,
he was
sir.
here. So I can you. We were speaking about the hot flashes. Dealing with the women, brother Mike, and menopause. But I also shared that I know dealing with the depression and stuff too. Men go through menopause too. You get what I'm saying? And some may not even know it, and why they're depressed. Why is this? Why is that? And I was just sharing about you know um getting the physical at least once a year, to check on your bodies and cells. And then we was talking about different things though, but I asked her, Buddha, is it something that she want to share before I get off, anything helpful? Because we was sharing, they were sharing different healthy things, and I to take the versus the fast food and different things like that we do, but it don't happen just overnight. It's a process. You get what I'm saying? Because we are conditioned. Our bodies is conditioned to the things that we so used to doing, so it is going to take a process. It is a process. What are your thoughts on sharing on what we're speaking about on making things better, and being aware, conscious of that this medicine, that, all is a money, is this money. We don't have to do it. We could do it different, but we have to know it for ourselves first before we do it. All right, I'm highlighting brother Mike, guys. I'm gonna let him speak, okay?
Hey,
The floor is yours, brother Mike.
hey, peace, family. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't been on that long. I've been on maybe between 5 and 10 minutes, but
Okay.
I like a lot of what y'all were talking about as far as highlighting, how the American diet is the worst diet on this planet. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? And everything about the American diet, as far as the so-called foods that they sell us, all of them, are riddled with preservatives and chemicals and artificial flavorings, and everything that's in them are geared towards these companies. Number one, making maximum profit, like y'all said. It's not for your health. It's for, you know, it's so that the most amount of money can be made off of the foods that you eat. So it starts with the foods that you eat, and then it continues with the medicines, the so-called medicines that they prescribe us to deal with the ailments that the foods cause. You know what I mean? In the first place, it's the food that causes diabetes. It's the food that causes heart disease and kidney failure and stroke and high cholesterol. It's the foods that they sell us and that we eat every day. You know what I mean? That puts us on a fast track to becoming sick, and riddled with diseases, and then we turn to the medical industry, which is also for profit. You know what I mean? And then they start giving us, these so-called medicines, and every medicine that they prescribe us has side effects. You know what I mean? And some of these side effects are horrible. You know what I mean? Depending upon which medicine you are prescribed. You know what I mean? And it's all, geared towards taking away your life taking away your happiness, you know what I mean? Taking away your health, you know what I mean? And what I would add, I think y'all were doing a good job. What I would add, if anything, is the number one thing that they stole from us is our healthy self-conception, you know, as children of God, you know, as a distinct culture, you know, being black, being having a rich culture, where we used to be more independent. You know, we used to be more strong. We used to be more solid, and we used to be more purposeful. When you don't have a purpose, or when you don't believe that you have a purpose, um, it takes away your self agency. It takes away, you know, your desire to get up and to utilize your life in a powerful, uplifting way. You know, when you don't believe that you have anything to offer to yourself and to your family and to your community, it's easy to begin to take on a victim mindset. A
That's what
life is
it
a
is. Mm-hmm.
a life is an itch and then you die type of mindset. You know what I mean? Or you gotta die from something type of mindset, and you stop trying to figure out how can I prolong my life? How can I extend my life? And you know, you just start taking on the mindset of, you know, there's nothing to live for. And why should I even care, you know, about the condition or the health of my body? And this is what they've done to black people. Um, First and foremost, they've convinced us that we have nothing to live for. They've convinced us that we have no power, no control over our own lives as individuals and over our communities that we, you know, live and die in. You know what I mean? And so we have to regain a positive purpose. We have to regain a belief that God put us here for a reason, and that reason is not to suffer. That reason is to overcome. That reason is
Mm-hmm.
to be empowered. That reason is to be cooperators, you know, with God's plan, you know, to show his glory, you know what I mean, through our own healing, regeneration, and redemption. You know what I mean? And but that has to be picked up in the life of the individual.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm certain of what I'm saying to you, if you don't believe it within your heart, within your mind, you know what I mean, then it just becomes something that is true that I said, but it doesn't have the type of power that it needs to have for you if you
Right.
don't begin to believe it and practice it. So that's what I would have to add on to what
Yeah.
your sisters was talking about. It's very
Yeah.
powerful, and thank
Yeah.
you for addressing what you are
Mhm.
addressing, and thank you for allowing me to put my little two
Yeah.
cents in.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, brother
Thank
Mike. It
you.
was so much well said. Yeah. Well said. Well said. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So guys, I've been up here and Latines, anything you want to say? Buddha, anything you want to say? EJ,
No,
anything you want to say, you want to share? You know,
I said everything I had to say. I mean,
for
y'all
sharing.
could do your research on the herbal roots and everything.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
know, we have to go back in history. What did our ancestors do? Our
Yeah.
ancestors didn't rely on pills. They
Yeah.
went to the trees, the plants, the herbs.
Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, guys. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Um, and I and
So
hmm,
I enjoyed it. Got pretty deep.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, hmm,
thank you for this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, like I said, I like to speak on things that a lot of people they don't like to touch on. You know what I'm saying? You know, they don't like to. You know, and it's good to conversate. You know, and speak on things because it's important. You know, we don't want to. The thing is, we want to grow. We don't want to stay stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So, but like brother Mike spoke, it's all about the individual and what you receive. You know what I'm saying? For yourself. That's the main thing. You know. It really is. I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful good night.
Like,
And, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
all right, y'all.
Yeah.
All right,
Much
sure.
love, peace, and elevation, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Mwah. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful good night. Thank you. Take care of you.